is nothing wasted about our lives. The snow falling in spring, moon hangs during the day, one with self and time. So let's get to the bottom line. If so, what do you fight for? You deny your thirst, now it's time to feast. Bring it out, keep grinding, diving deep like cold steel. I won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara.
Welcome to GN and Nightly News. DIO distributing AI models for use in the commercial market nationwide. Excitement is sky high over how this magic device, how we acclaimed in the medical field and construction industries that we need to live and breathe, will alleviate our crisis and reshape what our daily life is.
The dual carriage is forever. It's the what do you fight for? The world is starting to resist you now. It's time to feast. Bring it out, keep grinding, diving deep like cold steel. I won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara. I know the time of darkness will come someday, but I will fight it till the day I die. The world is starting to reject you. If so, what do you fight for? You must know your place. Now it's time to feast. Bring it out, keep grinding, diving deep like cold steel. I won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara. I know the time of darkness will come someday, but I will fight it till the day I die. Break it out, diving deep like cold steel. I will not face the doom, sayonara. Grind up, conflict, sanity and insanity. Bullshit, black heart, instinct and intellect. I want the freedom of a curve. I want the freedom of a curve. Desire speaks to you without compassion. Bursting and blindly, a death path that never returned. I want the freedom of a curve. An infinite storm of nothing. want the freedom of a cow. I want the freedom of a cow. The sky above the clouds and rainbow, the fate has a deeper word. I gave up hope, but I'm not going to be lost tomorrow. Even if it's this hell, I'm gonna crawl. The sky above the clouds, every move that fate has a deeper word. I'm gonna crawl. I want the freedom of a cow. I want the freedom of a cow. I want the freedom of a cow. An infinite storm of nothingness. The sky above the clouds and rainbow, the fate has a deeper word. I gave up hope, but I'm not going to be lost tomorrow. Even if it's this hell, I'm gonna crawl. I want the freedom of I want the freedom of hold that faith that is made of steel. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was by. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was like. Tastes like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me.
Wow, I've been talking that whole time, and there's been nothing because it wasn't on. All right, so apparently there's a Street Fighter collab with Overwatch. That's kind of cool. Again, why do they? Hi. Oh, I can't hear you. Hold on. That's a me issue. Chat probably can hear you, but I certainly can't. Fuck.
not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time.
All right, say something, Disco. Oh, he's gone.
Found out what it was.
Whatever.
I hate the alarm clock I chose.
But I'm here. What is the Honkai Star Rail command? One sec. When the link comes up, I'll give it to you. I don't know why the link isn't there. It's in, let me get you the link. I forgot to make a command. That's actually on me. Bad streamer. VTubers playing Escape from Tarkov. That is a combo I did not expect to see. Wow, that is a long link. Let me get you the link. I actually need to play Honkai this week. What's up, Disco?
Yeah, did you see the photo I sent you? Also, I forgot to check and see if the Steelers-Bills game was at Pittsburgh, and I got scared because I thought maybe it would be in New York, but it's okay, it is in Pittsburgh.
Cool.
That's all I had to say. Oh, did you see the photo I sent you?
Observing now. What did you send me? Let me look.
It's a photo of Tommy.
Oh no. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you. Also,
Alright, that's
your first thing about the string cheese. What? What?
Oh, did you just read that now?
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately.
Wow, you don't care about me at all. I texted you like 2 days ago. I was eating string cheese. I ate like 10 sticks of string cheese in a row.
That's horrible.
And yet, that's who I am.
Why did you do that to yourself? You could have.
Oh,
You could have done anything.
dude, look here. I haven't taken a shit since that day. I'm so backed up. It's insane.
I believe it. Hold on, I'm switching channels.
Also, this.
Come with me to
Okay.
the Warhammer channel.
What a Warhammer roll.
I don't know. You gave it to yourself.
I did. I knew the answer to that, but yeah, I gave. Do you want to tell chat why I had to give it to myself, or why I gave it to myself? What situation led to it happening?
Go ahead, please.
Onewise kicked me from the server, like kicked me out of the server, and so when I had to come back and re-sign in, I just gave myself every roll. And Onewise felt so bad.
So that's a you choice.
Almost felt so bad about it, and they're gonna pretend like they didn't, like they were all nonchalant about it, but they were freaking the hell out, and they were crying and pissing their pants.
Okay, I wasn't crying.
Shut up. Look at this photo I'm about to send in Warhammer chat.
Oh god. I'm actually concerned. I don't know what you're gonna send.
What? Why are we talking about shit in the string trees?
I ate 40 sticks of string cheese and I haven't shit in 2 days.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
Look, I don't trust any person who has a PhD, because in my neck of the woods, that stands for fat honky dick. And I ain't
It all
trusting.
started when I lost my mother.
I ain't locking
No love for
myself.
myself and no love for
No
another.
room with no one with a PhD. Pretty heavy dick.
Stop saying that.
Pretty heavy dick.
What is
It's
it
not
that
big,
you want?
It's just heavy. It's like an inch long, but it weighs as much as a tungsten cube.
Ah.
Boys, I have a new hobby. I want to tell you about.
Okay.
I bought a portable microwave. So now what I do, I go to a strip club and I put like 50 quarters in the microwave and get them like red hot, and then I put them in my baggy cargo shorts and go in, and then I throw them at the strippers.
Interesting.
You want to know another hobby I have?
What do you got going on?
I go to the senior home and fart in the elevators when the old woman with an oxygen tank gets in.
What? All right. Zinstein, if you'd like to join, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll join. Sorry, I was just.
Oh my god, I'm
Force
using I have like studio headphones that I'm using for music recording and stuff. And the bass when the Space Marine takes a step is so fucking sexy.
It's like you're really there.
It sounds so good. It's like I'm actually stepping on human beings.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Alright.
You never done that?
I do that a lot, actually.
I don't believe you.
You ever done jujitsu? You're always going to be stepping on someone. It's just part of the game.
What about the smell of the game?
Dude, I fucking got cracked in jujitsu the other day. I was going with my coach, which
I'm
is
sorry about
already a grim prospect because you know you're about to get manhandled by him anyways. Yeah. But it's alright because usually I learn something. But dude,
Did
he
you?
went to shoot yes, I did. He went to shoot his leg up for like an omoplata, and that's when you put like your leg above my shoulder and in front of my face. And dude, he freaking cracked me with his heel. My teeth aren't sitting straight now, which means I should probably dig out my old mouth guard, but it probably is moldy.
Okay, but it is a mouth guard. Like, you should probably be wearing that. I hate to, be that person, but...
Yeah, but onewise, have you ever considered that I'm like an actual, like, legitimate gangster?
You're not.
Like, I'm a threat to society. I'm a criminal. I
You're
don't even wear my
definitely
own clothes. You asked why I dress like a New York mobster? It's because everything I wear is stolen from them. I see some fat guy looks like he's carrying
Okay,
weight down the street.
Do you
He's got a machine gun.
do you want
He's got a
to
machine
admit?
gun.
Do you want to admit on an internet broadcast that you are, like, I don't know,
criminal?
stealing
Yeah.
from criminals?
Dude, every cop in this town is in my pocket. They see me, they roll up. I'll lead them on a 100-mile-an-hour chase down the freeway. They're gonna be blasting their guns out the window. I'm throwing fucking thumbtacks out the back seat, and they pull up beside me. They get ready to get their gun. Oh shit! It's the boss, man.
Sorry, you're throwing
It's the fucking
thumbtacks?
boss. They had to leave me alone. They had to let me go.
Also,
That's what a gangster does. I see some guy walking down the street with an AK tucked in his butthole. I'll just fucking slap the shit out of him.
Did you call yourself the bus? Like the
boss.
Steelers player?
Yeah, I'm Jerome Bettis. I'm the bus, baby. I steal a bus, drive it down the freeway. The cops can't touch me.
Dear God.
I move more weight than Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. You can't fuck with me. I've crawled out of the lion's den of West Penn. And you want to come here and talk shit? You want to act surprised when I dig up your baby photos? No, none of that.
Okay. That's something weird to mention, but okay.
Nah, I'm always watching you. I'm always watching. I got men outside your house right now. Next time you're watching, you see the glint of a Buick Grand National or cruise down the highway. That was me. That's me.
What's the license plate number?
I don't know. It always changes because the cops are hot to it, and I don't have enough weight to move the New York cops yet. I'm working on it.
I don't think you're ever gonna have enough weight, unfortunately.
Bullshit. The NYPD is the most corrupt organization in the fucking universe.
They are, but they have some very big spenders.
There's none bigger than me. Like I said, I
hate
take
to
gold.
be that person, but
I'll
doubt
take
that.
a gold ingot. I take gold ingots to the fucking strip club, dude. I have to fucking throw that thing like a shot put at the stripper. Crack your skull, ruin everyone's evening. But that's what I do, because that's what a baller does.
Well, it seems like that seems like you're just killing someone for the thrill of it.
And
the
guess
sport.
what? Maybe I am. And guess what? I also get to look like a fucking gangster while doing it, and I get away with it.
That feels like also the value of gold is depreciating. It feels like a
Yeah,
bad
because of
thing to put
me.
your money
It's
into.
my fault.
You're depreciating the value of gold?
Yes, I'm associating it with murder. It's all me.
Okay, I don't mean to be that person, but if
You
you're...
do. See, you
No,
always.
no, no, no. Listen,
you,
listen,
you
listen.
like being that person.
Here's,
No.
no.
You like being that
You listen here, asshole. Why would you want to depreciate the value of gold when you have money in it?
Because I don't give a fuck. If I'm not burning money, I don't feel alive. And you do want to be that asshole. You always.
There's
wanna
a
be
difference
the
between
nerd.
burning money
That's
and
not true.
outright depreciating your assets.
Hey, look. I never said I wanted it to happen. It's just a nice consequence, you know.
There's nothing nice about depreciating the value of your own assets. That's
Yes, there
just
is.
harming you.
You're depreciating your assets if you go to a strip club anyway.
No, but you're not devaluing the value of the dollar bill.
It's like when Ben Roethlisberger went to a strip club.
I don't think we should talk about that guy, but I do think Cincy
Yeah,
should ready
exactly.
up.
He's a great quarterback. Otherwise, you gotta have faith.
In what?
Limp Bizkit.
I don't think they would support your actions. I hate to be that person, but...
Fred Durst, dude. Have you ever seen anything about 2000s Fred Durst? Man was the weirdest dude around women ever.
Well, that is true. Yeah, he looks like a... Well, I probably shouldn't finish that, but...
He looks like a strip club bouncer.
Oh, absolutely.
Why do you think I'm so familiar with his type? I just go to strip clubs just for the atmosphere. I don't even like women. I go to strip clubs because I'm attracted to the kind of dude who goes to a strip club. I want to see some beer bellies, pit vipers, cargo shorts. You know the type. Wearing like a tap-out shirt and big fat DC shoes. Got like a Velcro wallet still. No.
A Velcro wallet.
Grown man with a Velcro wallet.
Why?
I don't know. You're playing Space Marine now. Let's stop talking.
I'm just wondering why all this. This feels so unnecessary. So wasteful.
Ballers are inherently opulent and wasteful. That's just how it is, Wisey. Look at Jay-Z.
Yeah, that guy's dead now. That's gonna be you soon.
Jay-Z is not dead.
Jay-Z is dead. What do you mean?
No, he is not.
He's dead.
I just hit like a rocket surf in Helldivers. That was insane.
He's dead.
He's not dead.
Yeah, did you not read the news?
Did he just die today? Because that's in the
Yes.
last like 3 hours. Did he actually die?
Yes.
No, you're not. I can hear it in your voice.
He fucking
You're
died.
You are a terrible liar.
Why would I? Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why would I lie about Jay-Z dying? That feels so fucking
Fuck with
stupid.
me? Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
fuck with
no.
me.
Yeah, no, that is exactly the thing you would lie about.
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
exactly that.
Zinci, I'm known for lying about Jay-Z dying. Yeah, you're right.
Not that
No, you're-
specifically, but like...
No,
You're
no,
known
no,
for
that's
lying
what you
about-
said. That is what.
That is
No,
the exact
nuh-uh.
type of thing.
Your argument, I drew you as a soy Wojak. Your argument is invalidated.
Well, I'm gonna show screen the image of you in the sink.
Let's not address that.
Yeah,
There's an image that my mom used to have when I was a baby that I'm like, we cannot keep this image, and I did delete it.
What was it? Were you like in a swimming pool swimming after a dollar bill?
No. But, well, that's a good way to put it.
You were the Nirvana album cover?
In a way.
Okay, so it was just a naked baby photo?
Yes.
Okay, well why did you have to skirt around that like it was like a fucking bad organization document?
I chose
You're
to.
making it sound a lot worse than it probably is.
Yes.
I don't know, it's kind of weird looking at a photo, like a full frontal photo of
I
yourself.
agree, but you said it like it
Oh
was
yeah, but you're saying it like it's like...
so much worse than just like an embarrassment.
I don't know, that's pretty weird.
What was that guy's name? Shaheem or whatever?
Oh my god, how are we back to this?
You brought it up the first time. I never would have known.
We
about
don't.
this. You never-
Okay, yeah, we talk about it. It happened. We don't need to talk about it every fucking stream.
Okay, so now when something makes you uncomfortable, we don't get to talk about it. But whenever you bring up the video of me pissing on the floor on accident, you get to bring that up like every.
I'll tell you what, in that video, it did not look accidental.
I was very drunk. See, now both of us are upset. Do you see where conflict gets us?
This is your fault.
Okay. We need to go to marriage counseling.
Then
Well, like, we should go to like a couples.
Really do.
When we come to Pittsburgh, we should go to a couples therapist and just try to convince them that we're like married.
If it wasn't so damn expensive, that's a brilliant idea.
We should like. we should.
That
talk to a
is just,
stranger on,
there's no
like,
road
the
where that's not entertaining.
just live stream your couples therapy.
That's what I was thinking. That's good content.
Yeah, there you go. Then
That's gold.
you can make money off of it and then pay for the couples therapy. It's like that guy who like hired a computer repairman and sold his computer-based PC
Oh,
tower with beans.
With beans. That, okay, that was funny.
I think
Great.
the same guy, he also parked his, he used a crane to put his car in the tree. And hired like a tow truck to come pick it up. And he's like, hey, it's right up there. You think you can get that? And the guy calls his manager and he's like, yeah, there's a car in the tree. And the manager just thinks the guy's like being like dramatic or something. He's like, well, tell him the standard rate is it. And then he like FaceTimes the manager. He's like, yeah, just have him call another company.
You can't use your prime. Did you use your prime sub elsewhere, Merlin? Or are you?
Hello.
You're not subbed.
Steve.
Use it on Germa.
Lethal Steve, Blaze.
Steve, when you're ready for the code, let me know. We're in a game, but it's a private game, so I can just invite you.
We gotta run some more.
Trying to call Steve fat.
That's weird.
No.
Steve, you gotta run some more, buddy.
Wait, I didn't say we.
I ate 5 chili dogs today, dude. I know
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna make fat
you're
soon.
French now.
Man, Twitch is really beating you down, Merlin. That's fucked up. Why
Yeah.
would they do that?
Why isn't this? There we go.
I know they changed how the systems work. It's very strange.
Well, I guess it would be nice. I could touch you now.
Funnily enough, didn't Logan actually like invited me to play Lethal League a few nights ago, but
Thought he had invited you to play Blaze Blue.
we are already or Blaze Blue or Risk of Rain.
Robert Downey Jr.
In the very near future, Steve, we'll get your Risk of Rain modded so we can do the more players mod. It's very, very funny when there's
that
like 12
sounds
people. Yes, actually I am. I think that's
like
really
that.
sick.
Yeah.
Fate has some really sick characters, like unironically.
Oh, that's Electra.
Gabagool.
I'm starting to get back in the rhythm.
And
of
then
all
I
these.
know Stellar Blade either did or will be doing a
Circadian
what is it,
Rhythm.
Nikkei? I think they have a collab
The
with.
Zaza got my
pretty cool.
circadian rhythm fucked up.
Fucked up in the crib, sipping Dr. Cookies.
So I love those collabs. It's always pretty
What
sick.
depth are you, by the way?
Say
It
again.
doesn't feel that high. What
4.
depth are you?
Yeah, we're at the point where 4 is
Stellar
not
Blade.
that high. That's crazy. Even though the only 2 difficulties we play are 4 and 5. I'm okay with that.
You ready for code, Steve?
I will be in like, 10 to 15 seconds.
That's an oddly
However
specific
long
time
this
frame.
takes to load.
Steve, I tried to get breakfast in my A&W, but it is never open.
That's crazy. Also ironic because like the reason I tried the breakfast there was because it was the only place that was open.
Wait, did you
I used
say-
to.
Yeah, there
you
may be
say
another
the
place here in
reason?
the near future because that
The
seems
reason.
really sick.
Oh,
I don't play
shut
Nikkei, but it looks pretty cool.
Person. Sorry.
Siri, play Duran Duran Invisible.
I think my mom listened to that song.
Duran Duran's Invisible?
No,
The
The
other
reason
song.
The reason.
by Hoobastank. The reason by Hoobastank.
I got the. I'm ready for the code.
Alright. We're at a safe spot, so let me give it to you.
Oh yeah.
Steve, the code is as follows. RA UZV.
Rouse.
Yep.
Searching spot. If this game goes on, if this game can go on sale for like a nice enough price, I'll probably cave and like just get the PvP version.
That means you lose your upgrades though.
What
Find that
upgrades?
back out.
Ooh, that's
Wait, what
True.
upgrades are you talking about?
Like guns and fast levels and stuff.
No, you don't. You can transfer.
this game is cross progression.
It has cross progression.
Why can't I-
It's
Oh,
very
holy
easy.
shit.
Oh, thick.
Triple button? I also
Those
wouldn't
games
know.
gone.
Well,
Yeah, Merlin, I got you.
okay, yeah, well now,
Remind me tomorrow, I'll do it for you.
besides, yeah, if this game goes on Steam for a reasonable price, I'll do that.
Because we could definitely try some of the modding with this game, especially once the Tau and Necron get added to it, which is awesome. The fact that they just like
Yeah.
put out the full
Yeah.
dev kit is so
It's the
cool.
dev kit, which is like nuts.
You rarely see devs do that. It's so cool.
No, you never. Not to the level that they've given us here.
Not on a thing that is of the scale either.
Yeah. It's like if you do, then it's for some dinky little indie game that was made and like.
Yeah, like some dinky indie game made by someone who could never produce a hype game. By the way, have you ever heard of Bomber Cyberpunk?
With a random kids of fun.
The joke is the game is very good and the modding community is also very good for it.
Thank you for explaining that.
I know, that is not hilarious. Anyways,
I need to play like
Does it make
Joke
you
the
laugh?
Radio and Rumosh at some point.
Hey man, look at me
yeah,
rocking out.
Bomber's is really good.
Yeah.
Did we get the code? Yeah, we did. We got to proceed to the Prometheum refinery.
Yep, yep.
Oh, a Hydra!
Like if nothing else for the soundtracks, like. Cause
Yeah.
Make sure you guys get loaded up.
Oh yeah, I got the ammo refill.
I did not mean to auspex the ammo. Oh,
Oh. Well, now we
Just
have
start
nice
shooting the
else back.
munitions. Like,
that would be great. Oh, it's behind us.
that's
Oh,
actually
it's
pretty good. Now we
Fucking
can just-
Trigon, or not a Trigon, a
Liable.
yeah.
That's a completely different thing. Ouch.
Bye.
Oh, did you listen to any of my Limp Bizkit Rex?
I did not have the chance today, but I got a long shift at work tomorrow, so I may end up doing it then.
Yeah, cool, no rush. I'm just glad you listened to the Run the Jewels song.
Yeah, banger song.
Dude, listen to that whole album. Actually, listen to Run the Jewels 3, you'll probably like it.
Cool.
Or Down, not your mom.
Not that I'm aware of.
They're like rap System of a Down, basically, if that makes sense.
Yep, that does.
Not in like the vocal and
No,
inflection.
no,
or-
but yeah, just the way.
The instrumentation, political message, and tone.
Steve,
If
keep
you like
moving back.
System of a Down, if you like System of a Down, you'll probably like them.
One second.
I mean, I like what I heard, so
The only reason I'm not moving back is because this is a good angle.
fair enough.
Honestly, yeah, hold on. I think I just hold this until there's nothing left to hold.
Reloading.
They're kind of losing.
Oh, those snipers are fucking annoying.
Yeah. Unless they're taking ground. Oh, never mind. I want to go back and get ammo.
Wow. Well,
Oh, it's a massive. Never mind. It's a massive enemy wave. I didn't even see that. That would explain it. All right. Problem solved.
Let's move forward and get some ammo then.
1, 2, 3.
Gabagool.
Good job. Look at that.
Shit, y'all. That was very clean for what was.
That was just a solid like
It hit us at the right moment, yeah.
I hit
Like,
you with a good Lord split you.
because
That's right.
normally when we
It
get
really did.
a thing on a choke point, it's we're the ones in the choke.
I managed to go through like almost an entire thing of ammo from that too.
Obstruction removed.
It's a very good thing we were near the crates. Oh, hello.
Nothing will escape this crew once it catches fire.
Boink. Can you stop whipping, you whippersnapper?
Most likely not. Probably just gonna be Final Fantasy 16 after this.
Good shot.
But next time we do hold on this, I will let you know.
No. Also, thank you, Zinsing. Yeah, you can execute him. I'll just make sure this guy doesn't do what he's about to do. Oh, I gotta reload. That sucks. I can't heal that back. Unfortunate. Oh,
Nothing
well.
we can't handle.
Double.
It's a big deal.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I can't help it. it's a brain worm.
Did you play that tonight, onewise? I didn't see the end of Guitar Stream.
I did not.
Oh no, you should have done. I don't
You should just
think
should have
it's too hard of
started.
a song. Is that?
It's not until
No, it's
that
not
one
terribly.
part.
It's. I think it's definitely the easiest of the Strive songs, anyway.
You're probably right.
You should learn how to
For
play
the most-
Suspicious Cook.
Again, for the most part, I think there's like that one bit.
Yeah.
The like double time
Yeah,
bit.
but, like that
Oh, hey.
one bit is kind of on the same level as like.
Hey, we
It's
got
not Radiant
zone
Dawn.
throws behind us.
That's all I'm
Huh.
saying. It's not Radiant Dawn.
It's all zone throws, isn't it?
Oh
Fair
my
enough.
God, they're already down.
Yeah, they're not.
All the magic of a sniper rifle.
We severed the Zoan throat's connection.
Who just sunk like a bag of rocks?
Tony Ninja catching line. Homer.
Oh no.
Almost, who's the guy at TSB who was doing the Peter Griffin impression?
Oh my God, that's the he's one of the main TOs. He's the guy who runs he's the dude who runs all the streams.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh my God, I'm
Griffin.
forgetting his tag.
Oh, I'll change the subject, don't worry. Steve,
What's
how
up?
many regrets? Human
Many.
being.
A few.
Okay.
We all have.
Do you think
No one-
God
no
looks
one-
at his creation and weeps at what he created? Or is he proud
No,
of it?
because
Absolutely.
I've seen enough Overwatch pornography to know that he's proud of us.
What do you mean?
Just how could you be ashamed of a species that could make that?
Well, no. You said you've seen a lot of it.
How could you hate
I know,
us?
and there's a bit of God. There's a bit of God's finger.
There's a bit of God in all of us.
There's a bit of God in all of you.
You are making good time. Going to need it.
Oh, well, you're certainly right there. He fucked me.
Okay.
Rally to me.
Oh, no.
Oh, a lot of that.
Oh God. Oh Yahweh.
We now return to Zinsin got fingered.
I would watch that.
The story of God.
Regroup.
Haven't
Oh, I
you seen
forgot to
Freddy
read.
Got Fingered, the movie?
What?
I've not. I just see like
That's a movie.
random. It's just one of those things I'll see out of context clips whenever someone talks about it, and I'll be like, "What the fuck is this movie supposed to
I
be?"
only know its name. I don't know anything about it.
I've heard the name.
Impressive.
And that's
I literally will see it in I'll see it in B-roll footage when someone's talking about something else, like when someone's talking about it in an essay, like on
Essay? What kind of
no,
essay is being written about Freddy Got Fingered?
not even like about it, just like as a footnote because they're talking about some other broader topic or some shit like on a video. It's like,
topic?
Broad
I don't
actually
fucking know.
fucking
I'm
brings
just
up
naming an
pretty
example. I can't remember. I just know.
It was like
Yeah.
a macroeconomics paper.
I can't remember where I saw Freddy got fingered B-roll footage. I'm sorry. That knowledge will
What
never
are you
be
talking
unearthed.
about? Hold on, I was zoned out. What?
The movie Freddy Got Fingered.
We're talking about Freddy got fingered. Get with
What?
the
What
program.
is that?
Which, in case you
It's
forgot,
a
is
movie. I
Freddy
don't know
got
anything
fingered.
about it besides it's a movie that exists.
It's a movie called Freddy Got Fingered. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, I don't see what else there is to
What else could you
understand.
say?
When did this movie come out?
You know what, fine, I'm googling Freddy Got
Late
Fingered.
90s, early aughts.
Really aughts.
Oh my god, you called it the odds. That's horrible. Why did you do that?
Oh god, are you guys being fucking weirdo? Is it weird to call it the aughts now?
Yeah! What the
Grandma.
fuck?
Shut up.
Okay.
Never consider that.
You ought to shut the fuck up.
Tom Green is in it. He's Freddy.
Haven't you stop being so fucking autistic about this?
Nah, that was fucked
I'm
up.
allowed to say it. I have the A card. I
Okay,
have
you want me to read the, you want me to read the
got
synopsis?
the A.
Yeah, go crazy.
Gord Brody is a struggling cartoonist trying to pitch an animated show to Hollywood executives. When he fails, he returns to his hometown with no choice but to live with his parents and his younger brother, Freddie. His father doesn't approve of Gord's career path and pressures him to gain independence. As father and son exchange barbs, Gord comes up with a lie that changes everything. He claims his dad is...
Yes, the movie is called Freddy Got Fingered.
Okay,
Did you forget?
I didn't think that was where
Did
it
you
was going.
Did you forget?
Okay.
It's written. It's on the box.
How much did Freddy Got Fingered make?
Probably a lot, surely.
14.3 million, slightly above its $14 million budget. Oh, it made a profit.
How?
We've broke the
It
threshold
made a
of
$300,000 profit.
You broke the threshold of saying
Did Tom
so many
Green want to
times.
make Freddy Got Fingered?
Help! Help!
Absolutely.
You shall be honored for this, brother.
I think he was deterred. What's deterred
He
me for
looks
it?
awful.
It looks like a movie called Freddy Got Fingered. Like, what were you expecting?
I don't quite know what you thought it would look like.
You guys want to see a funny... You guys want to see a funny image I found while looking for Freddy Got Fingered?
Probably not.
Sure.
It's
Honestly,
not related to that. It has literally nothing to do with it. I put it in DC chat.
I just figured that it would be a funny because you send the funnies. I know, crazy logic.
It's in VC chat if you want to look at it.
I do. that's a little funny.
They should put those in Vegas.
Hell yeah. Instead of vending machines, there's just skill, like, crane games.
I'm so mad at onewise for talking me out of going to the Cleveland casino.
For doing what?
Going to the casino in Cleveland, I would have gone. I had like $500 in cash on me.
That's how you look like a
That's-
criminal.
I am a criminal.
That's too much of value for you to lose.
That's why if anyone ever asks you in public, like, oh, are you a Republican or a Democrat, just tell them you're a felon so you don't have to answer the question.
I'm legally incapable of voting.
I'm not allowed to vote. And you gotta say it in a Jersey accent, even if you've been talking normally the whole time. You have to be wearing Adidas track pants, which isn't a problem for me, but it might be a problem for the rest of you.
Yeah, you're right. I would never wear.
Yeah, don't wear shitty
track
clothes.
fit. I'd never wear an Adidas.
What do you have against
track fit.
Adidas?
Don't
You
look
just
at
hate
my
them
closet.
because you hate me.
Adidas track pants are not very cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're just not cool.
They're not
How do you
supposed to be
think
cool. They're
you're
sporty and they're comfortable.
They're not. There's nothing sporty about them.
There's nothing sporty about track pants.
You look
Now
like a
just-
member of the Italian mob. That's what you
Okay,
How
look
is
like.
that not cool?
Everyone has to look like someone
That's
one way.
not
How is-
cool.
How is
It doesn't
being
have
a
to be cool,
monster
it's clothes.
uncool?
It's
How
cool,
is
but
being-
world relations.
How is being a gabagool spaghettio uncool? You just don't understand what living is.
Guys, I hope you eat a chicken of the forest, but it accidentally turns out to be a yellow fried Lead belly.
Ah!
Those are mushrooms.
Those, yeah.
I was about to say, those are just words you're saying.
No, they sound like mushrooms.
They are mushrooms.
I hate that I know that they're mushrooms.
Why?
I love mushrooms, dude. And not
It's
like.
a sign of good knowledge and instinct.
Steve, have you ever done shrooms?
Yes.
And
Just because they have
And,
a...
I don't know,
Did
it
you
was
live?
pretty wild. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, I lived.
did you die?
Steve, the accident was 7 years ago.
I did.
Wake up.
But I got better.
I was 7 years old. I had a friend who actually liked that song. And I called him.
The first time I tried it, like, I do remember there was a point where it's like I had to actively, like, remember to breathe. That wasn't fun.
Breathing's overrated.
Did you just forget to breathe? Like, what the fuck do you mean you had to remember how
It's
to
not forget, it's like you had to be, it's like having to be, like, actively, like, conscious of the fact you're doing it.
Steve, what is everything you've ever done?
Well, I was born, then a whole bunch of
Okay,
other
I
Are
meant
you
like
sure?
7 years.
How do you know you were born? Were you
Honestly,
there?
never done anything hard.
Were you there?
Have you done anything other than shrooms?
Shrooms, grass, alcohol.
What was that weird shit you told me you used to buy from the dealer who died? Like glass or
Oh, shatter. Yeah,
Fracture,
but
shatter.
that's like THC. That's all in the
That
same.
sounds like that sounds like it would be a drug in like Detroit Become Human. That like doesn't sound real.
Yeah, it sounds like a fantasy drug.
Ironically, it's literally just hardened like THC
How do you harden
for all
THC?
intents with heat.
You just jerk it a little?
Yeah.
With a little foreplay?
No, it just hardens with heat and compression. Yeah, yes, born eye.
What?
Funny wiggly penis boner.
What?
My Google search
I'm
history.
just-
Can you get 10?
yeah.
Maim,
Have you
kill,
seen-
burn. That's the plan. It's working out pretty well.
Yeah, the plan's good.
PP or boner.
Have you seen that video where the dad's
Jesus
like,
fucking Christ.
he like walks in on his kid, and the kid's googling like fat bitches fighting over food.
What? I mean, there's just a classic video that's barbecue sauce on titties, but
That one, it's basically that, but fat
no.
bitches fighting over food.
The father walking in on that is way funnier than the search.
It's the
Son, what are you doing? What the fuck?
fat bitches fighting over food.
Jesus Christ.
Do you get mad at him?
I feel like it would really fuck
I
up your kid
guess.
if you got mad at them over that. I feel like then he's gonna like try to lash out and only watch that
I
in the
mean,
future.
You can't.
And
I mean, you can't let him type that. That's a bad word. How old is the kid?
That's
Yeah,
true.
only get mad for bitches.
Hey, can you guys set up the gas?
Yeah, just grabbing.
Yeah, stop typing bitches where your parents can see it. That was his fault for getting caught. He needs to learn. Boy, you need to learn about secret bitches right now.
Secret bitches.
Steve, go to the other one.
That sounds like a reality TV show about like cheating
No.
on your wife.
Oh,
God damn it,
outer
I'll go to
side.
the other one. You stay in the middle.
I don't rely on Steve for shit.
Not if it involves directions.
That was a big explosion.
If it involves knowing where to go, then nah.
Steve, if you wanna do
I
your
can do
thing.
it. Ow, he's on top of me. No, please let me just push the
God
button.
fucking damn it, Steve. You have one
There we
fucking
go.
job.
There we
Thank
go. What? I did my job.
And you have mange.
Fucking easy.
Was have you ever played Disco Elysium?
I have not.
No,
can't believe that every
you've
game
literally
you've
told
ever-
them not to do it on multiple
have?
occasions.
don't
Yeah,
know.
because you're like, actually no, you told
Don't
them
do it
not
on
to
stream.
That's actually what you said.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Don't do it on stream. It's a bad stream game.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that's not. That is. I disagree. I would love to see.
Something you gotta sit with and ruminate. Let it sit in your
love to
mouth.
see. I would love to see onewise react to the world of Disco Elysium.
Oh, I would too, but it's something best experienced alone. Like,
So is that where your name comes from, Disco?
Nah.
no, I told you my name. You know where my name comes from.
Yeah, but I can't believe you. It's like the Joker saying where he got his scars. Can you really believe him?
Dude, you should have seen me. I used to literally. This is so lame that I'm telling you this, but I would used to go in my
Set up the gas.
basement. I would used to go in my basement and practice dance moves I was going to hit for like at homecoming, like 2 months in advance.
No, that's kind of sick.
Why is that embarrassing?
It was not sick.
Did you hit him?
Yes, I hit
Yeah,
them.
did
Why do you
you-
think I can do a split?
Was it cool?
What's embarrassing?
Yes, it's awesome.
Okay,
Okay,
so
what's the
You don't get an
problem?
You don't get an actual cool nickname unless like you do something to earn it when you're in high school. Everyone just calls
was
you
that
like,
your objective in high school?
No, but it was a nice consequence.
Yeah, it's so lame that you actually like tried with work and put in real effort to get something and then achieve it. How
I
lame.
put real effort into freaking humming your butt.
I'd be like, oh, that's cringe. Putting affection into this.
Some soul into this.
I only like my tongue affectionless and without
Put some
passion.
Joey soul in that tongue, boyo.
Oh my god.
Look-key, Joey Soul. No, Joey Soul.
I
That's
miss
my
Joey
favorite
Soul.
character I've ever
No,
done.
Joey Soul should be
You
gone.
should bring.
You
should
didn't like
come back
Joey
one
Soul?
day. I don't. I'm not saying you need to bring him back immediately,
No, I'm
but
saying
one day
he
he's
had
gotta
his
give us
time in
some
the
home.
sun, but now he's on his
No, he
field.
did. He did it the time in the
Get
sun.
the fire
that was his
set, get the
problem.
fire set.
There's a really good joke I made today that isn't going to be funny to anyone in
Stevie.
this call that I can't reference, but let's just
Oh,
say I had to become Black Tony Soprano for a minute.
I don't know what that's
That's cool.
supposed to mean.
Did the
That
same
means
thing
I
just
was
happen?
playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I randomly named myself into Black Tony Soprano and walked around until Owen noticed. Speaking of, do you want to do Baldur's Gate 3 sometimes, one more?
Yeah, in the near future, I'd love to.
Define niche.
Hit him?
Hell
I've
yeah.
played it like 40
I'll play
times.
that.
I don't know about
No,
one
no,
more.
I mean, onewise,
But yeah, no one gives a fuck about me. I see how it is.
No, but I assumed you played it, 'cause you're just saying you played it.
Yeah,
I know, fucking with you.
also you've mentioned as such before. I know.
Homosexuality.
Hey there, how are you? It is good to see you.
I'd be down.
What kind of a shit
I would also make someone
I will
mad
say,
that-
only keep
Yeah,
it 3
that's
people
a-
because it's
that's
really
definitely-
hard to coordinate 4 people. 3 people at most.
3 people at most, and even then, like,
Actually, one was it might
Okay.
be easier for you because your usual crowd stays up super.
Because, I mean, it's probably going to be me, you, and Steve, to be honest with you.
I'd actually kind of say, I'd actually say 3 people is also good, just specifically for scheduling reasons.
And you two are, like, always on when I'm on. Or at least 90% of the time, so it would make scheduling work very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Having-
got that.
having an
is
excuse-
having a consistent.
Is having a
Having-
crew who's willing to sacrifice their sleep schedule.
I like having an excuse to sacrifice my sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a thing, which sounds like bullshit, but no, like, unironically, yes.
Like having.
Well, so, like, I can't complain. Sacrificing my sleep schedule got me better at Drive.
Hell yeah.
I think Zinstein sold his soul to the devil in order to be as good at video games as he is.
I like.
Are you gonna
things-
defend yourself?
Nah,
Well,
I'm gonna
I
roll.
sold my soul to the devil. I'd be better at video games.
I still know soul to the devil to get to floor 10 and play the game. Everything beyond that I'm on my own.
I mean, that's basically what being a slave player is.
Yeah, you know, I deserve that.
Would you sell your soul for like $20?
Ouch, I took so much damage getting that revived. Those scores are crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's fun. I only need enough to get on the ship. Please,
Fuck.
no,
One time I
You know-
told a guy I'd give him 1/10 of my soul for answers to a math test.
Did he do it?
We did this. We did.
He did,
this.
so I guess he owns 1/10 of my soul.
Isn't this like sort of the episode, the plot of like a Simpsons episode?
I was just about to say, if you reference The Simpsons, you're going in the nursing home.
There's a part, yeah. There's an episode
Yeah,
where
doesn't he, like, sell his soul to
like,
Millhouse or
an IOU
something?
paper. Yeah,
Steve, I bet you look like Millhouse, even though I know what you look like.
I definitely don't. Onewise looks more like Millhouse than me.
Millhouse
But
does look like
that's-
Millhouse.
Look like who?
Millhouse
Who was that?
from The Simpsons. Oh my
From
god,
The
this
Simpsons.
freaking young jit.
Who?
Millhouse from The Simpsons.
Send a picture.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that's
Why does
Why does he
Onewise have?
look like Millhouse?
Dude, why do you have so much knowledge gas when it comes to animated cartoons for adults from the 2000s or 90s?
Did you send a
Why
photo?
don't?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Go faster!
It's in VC chat. It's loading.
That's an onion. I do not look like that.
Yes,
What
you
the?
do.
No, I do not.
No, I stay up.
No. No. No, I do not. No. No.
It's alright,
Absolutely
it's
not.
alright.
No.
It's alright. I look like Marge.
No, that's
Thank
you
you.
you look like that now, Disco, with your fucking
I
haircut.
did. My haircut's awesome, dude. You're jealous.
Your haircut's
What's funny-
awesome if you want to be like a finance bro.
What's funny is you haven't seen my haircut how I usually wear. You've only seen it like when I first got it cut and the like hairstylist styles it. All I do, it's funny because you were just calling me Italian. I just grease it back.
That
Like
is
everything.
yeah, no, that's even worse actually.
Yeah, my friends are not fans of it, but you know what? That's who I am now. And besides, it shows off my majestic hairline.
Oh,
What was that?
The Simpsons truly brings me the greatest of joys in life.
I know you always, dude.
Could you
it's
bring me?
love
How
this
could you fault me for referencing it so much? What a good show.
I get the references, so I guess we're like Abed and Jeff.
That should. Listen, don't worry, Disco. In about like 5 to 10 years from now, you will also slowly become obsessed with The Simpsons without noticing it. It's just a part of becoming a late 20-something to early 30-something.
What?
It's like 100 years in the future.
It's
The
a,
Simpsons are
it's a
still
rite of
going.
passage.
I already had a
100
Simpsons phase. I had a Simpsons phase when I was like 15. I was like, this is cool.
Hell yeah!
Which,
It just happened to be on like sometimes.
yeah,
when I
it's
was a
always
kid.
on.
Yeah, I'd say when is it not on? Like,
You guys are so old.
it's just one of those.
Also,
It's like
also when
it's like when
also
you, it's like a ridiculousness or Tosh.0. They're like always on when you're like sick at your grandma's house.
yeah.
It's
You
like,
have that
Also,
experience frequently?
it also helps.
No,
also helps at
because
the
I'm
time
an
that-
adult.
Rip.
yeah. Yeah,
You should,
Simpsons
I
is
mean,
just
I was at your
background noise
grandma's
in the
house
show.
last night.
What's her
You
name?
know?
That's what I thought.
Rip. It also helps that when I would have been like watching reruns as a kid, like the show would have been in its like heyday. So
Yeah, like
Shit,
40 years
right?
ago.
hey, you know why people talk about Simpsons in the 90s a lot? It's because Simpsons in the 90s is really good. Shocker.
Yeah, before I went completely to shut.
Yep. Fuck The Simpsons. If you watch The Simpsons, fuck you.
If you watch The Simpsons now, you just like don't get it, man. Like you just
You
not
just be there, dude.
you gotta fucking be there, man.
I think this was
easy.
I was like
like a
before The
movie.
Simpsons was cool.
I was there. That's. I
You know
was
what-
watching
you
the
know what
Tracy
you
Ullman
are?
show.
You're an evil bastard, is what you are.
Who, me?
An evil
Mhm.
bastard. Why?
Why?
What for?
What do you mean, what for?
Just for that one
I
player.
mean, you compared him to Millhouse, so that's I think
Just
that
for that
was
one,
That is true.
Just for that one wise.
You did
Taking out a new one out of the catalog.
Suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation.
Well, I don't think we've seen this one yet.
Get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
the D-Sword.
Hell, Disco, you messed up your putting god joke because you didn't even put it in right.
You were. I thought I dug up a photo of you in an Obama campaign hat as a baby. There's no way I lose that interaction. It's based
No,
on the
you fucked up. That is a big fuck up.
Dog Cage told me that, so blame Dog Cage.
Well, you should have verified your information. You can't trust Wikipedia.
I'm not verifying my fucking nuts on your forehead. How about that?
I doubt you'd be capable of such a feat.
I have like,
Well, it's not a speed, it's his nuts.
like mother of pearl sized nuts. They're like two glass beads in like a balloon.
With unverified marker on them.
Unverified nuts. My nuts are like two 8-balls in the bottom of a pantyhose.
Reposition quickly and stay
Two great balls.
That is awful that you just said that.
Well, not a fan of pool.
Dude, unironically, I have a messed up. Unironically, Chad, I have a bit of a messed up wiener. I can piss directly sideways. without
Can we
using
not talk about this?
makeup. Get sabotaged. Your stream sabotaged now. This is a disco stream.
Tell us more about the sideways pissing.
Alright, we'll take a vote. We'll take a vote.
Disco has told us so many times about it. We get it. You can piss sideways. Whoop-de-doo. There are people who are dying of horrible diseases right now, and you're talking about how you can fucking piss sideways. Talking about something important, like the economic climate of America,
None of us are
and how
qualified to talk
bad the
about that.
job market is right now. Not how you can piss sideways.
You're the most educated person here by like a country mile, and even you're not qualified.
Weenor.
God fucking damn it, Steve.
I threw a brick at my shipper-robe and destroyed 1/10 of my shelf. I destroyed 1/10 of my shelf.
Yeah, thank you for repeating the
alright,
joke.
he's
I
getting
fucking
better.
heard it the first time.
Wilmaz, your task is to use the word shipper-robe in a sentence tomorrow, like to your boss or something.
What word?
Shipper-robe, it's like a bureau or a dresser or a...
DM it to me. I got you. This I can do. I found a gene seed.
Did you see what I DM'd you previously?
Possibly.
What do you mean possibly? I mean right now. Like 2 minutes ago.
No.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of a Warhammer game. I can't check my messages.
That's fine, I was just curious if you've seen it or not. You got some...
You said it. You just said 30 seconds ago. How the fuck am I supposed to check that?
I don't know. That picture with the comment underneath with shipper-robe underneath it is like a shitpost. Oh, okay, hold on. I didn't even see this image.
Couldn't get it. You couldn't fall asleep, huh?
Sin, what
I
happened?
like,
Fair enough.
I like this image better.
fresh magazine in.
No, my shout out
I
to
have a
your
feeling I'm gonna be up late.
Trigon assault incoming.
Saying it?
Shout out to your
I was gonna have a feeling I'm gonna be up late. Anyways.
Shout out to Mama K.
Well, you're saying these things. Joe Biden is
Jill
fighting
Biden?
for his life. Joe Biden.
What if Joe Biden announced he was trans on his deathbed? What would you do?
I think that's pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, good for her.
You think Margaret
Yeah.
Thatcher had girl power?
No, I think Margaret Thatcher is dead.
Thatcher. Yo, this guy's level 691.
Margaret Thatcher made a demonic pact.
Honk his Thatcher's deed.
Ding dong, the witch.
Received the
You think
money.
Margaret Thatcher had saggy boobs?
What? Why did
Number
you have to say
11.
that? No.
Number 11. Secret watch.
Man watches.
Man, kicked off a slut for urinating on another pack.
What was it like? Man watches. I don't know.
Porn and Gets Naked was the one I showed you originally.
Yeah, no. Okay, that was out of context and too funny.
Student watches porn and gets naked.
Passenger dies while flying plane.
Onewise stream sabotaged by crooked piss story.
That would be a scary thing to happen on a flight.
Yeah, good thing.
Stream sabotaged by
Mid-flight
crooked
streaming. Are you allowed to stream on a flight? I guess if the flight has internet and you're not being disrupted. Maybe.
Next flight you go on, just in the middle of the flight, start screaming.
I can piss sideways. It's like that. It's like that image of the guy at the party. Nobody at this party knows I can piss sideways.
All right, see that was good. That was good. You get a one-wise seal of approval for that one.
That's a lie, though. Everyone knows you can piss sideways because you won't shut up about it.
That is also true, but
I'm never. if
well
you could piss
no, that's why
sideways,
he
you
would
could
be the
put up
guy
with
at the party who thinks that nobody understands. You know, like everyone knows.
And then secretly, and then I meet a guy who can piss sideways, and we fall in
Thank you,
love and
Steve,
get
for the
married.
+1.
And we get married, and then we open a bed and breakfast in Vermont and adopt two
Sideways
daughters.
I mean
what-
this with all the love in my heart. Why the fuck would you go to Vermont?
Because it's a nice place.
Yeah, for like
How would you know? You've never
weird
been there.
fucking white people.
I am a weird white person.
You've yeah.
Yeah, I don't quite understand the idea that disco isn't weird.
Well, Miles, if someone came up on the street and was like, describe disco in 3 words, which 3 words would you use?
Saxon Kale Stoner.
That's not fair. And thanks for Doc.
I think that was the right answer.
It's not describing me though. It's just saying my name.
That is describing you.
It's not very good at this.
Come on, if you hear somebody's name Saxon Kale Stoner, I think that tells you everything you need to know about that individual.
Well, that's saying something considering you won't call me by my name in person. You told your whole mock trial team my name was Disco.
I did.
Well, it's not my name.
That's really funny.
Dude, I know I've said it before, but walking into that courtroom was
No.
the most
I'm not a weird person. I'm
Walking
cool.
into a courthouse wearing the outfit I was wearing was the most awkward experience of my life. And it got worse when the chick from Stanford asked me, "Are you supposed to be here?" Dude, that was the most uncomfortable I've ever been. I'm looking. I was wearing a black. I only own one suit. It was a black and white flower patterned blazer. Like it was either a pink or white button shirt and black pants. It was honestly, and I was wearing sunglasses. I looked like a Miami Coke dealer, but it's the only suit I own. And I figured I should like wear something nice to the courtroom. And one was just like, "Yeah, you can wear whatever, dude." But I walk in there, dude. Every eye was on me, first of all, and then there was no room on the bench, so I had to stand there for 30 seconds until the woman next to me moved her seat, which was so awkward because everyone was staring at me while I was bumbling around like a doofus, trying to find a seat. And then the second there was a recess, the Stanford girl beelines over to me, and she's like, "Yo, are you supposed to be here?" I was like, "I'm on the spectator list." And then, yeah. Honestly, I liked everyone there. I had a great time, but dude, walking into that courtroom was so awkward.
Well, hey, I got good news for you. It's never gonna happen again for a mock
You said
trial.
that last You said that last semester. I don't know if I believe you.
I am dedicated to it. It ain't happening.
Be mean to you if you
Yeah,
go
now
back
you
on
have
your
a
phone.
lot. Now you have a lot of people that will actively like yell at you if you fucking do.
No, you guys should be very upset at me if I do.
I would be I'd be
Doo-doo.
genuinely like what the fuck.
We're children.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. And Zinzi, now you have to say it.
Yeah, we are.
You said
No,
that
that
like
was-
sec.
Yeah, why'd you say that like sexy style?
Yeah, we are. We
I
are
didn't hear
children.
that. That was a reluctant, like, yeah, sure, whatever. Americans
Since
not
would
being
you
able to
suck
read
toes if
inflections when
pressured?
there's any accent.
She would do a lot if pressured.
Would you suck toes to save your government?
Depend. Yeah, honestly, probably.
and like everyone knows you. Like you walk down the street and they're like,
Oh no, I mean the
throwing, like,
first.
roast.
I mean like the first general statement. Not the toe sucker thing.
I would direct
Fuck
this
the
question.
I wouldn't
to
do
Dan, not Steve.
for my government. Absolutely not. I just meant like if you pressured me, I probably would like.
But like everyone knows
You
you're
get me
like
to do a
famous as
lot.
the guy. You're like the guy from the first episode of Black Mirror.
Do I get it? Do I like get anything from it, or is it just like?
Yeah, fame. What else do you want?
You would be the person who
No.
saved Canada.
Yeah, GSP would give you an
What
autograph.
am I saving Canada from with the toe
Steve Buscemi
sucker?
would give you an autograph. Think about that.
I would have text GSP.
Whose toe would be like?
GSP's toe.
Sure, fine.
Steve
fuck
would do
it.
that for free.
I'll
So
fuck
he's pretending
GSP.
just unreluctant.
To save Canada, fucking whatever. There's worse things you could fucking make me do to become a national hero.
But think
What
you
would you
would
not-
you would be a national national hero.
Yeah,
You would not be on stage.
see, originally you
You would
guys
be
were going
in
the
the
angle of
history
do it for your. Originally,
Yeah.
you guys were going the angle of do it for your government, and now you're starting to sell me here. Now you're starting to convince me.
I'm starting to sell you. I don't need
You're
a
starting to
sales
sell me
to
on
convince me to
this.
suck on them toes, baby.
You're- well, I do. I need to be propositioned.
I was talking with my friends about this the other day. What if you went on a date and the whole time you were just like sculpting a dick in your mashed potatoes for your first date?
Oh my god, I went down.
You deserve-
Fuck, I lost the
You
GC.
deserve
God damn
whatever
it.
that woman does or says to you as a result.
And then you get married on the spot. She's like, he's the one. And you just sculpting
Well,
the
then you
shit
know
out.
what? You found the person that would go for the big sculpting.
She's sculpting
that-
like a
you-
boob.
This is a really banger idea for like a stupid like 30-second comedy sketch.
She's like tearfully breaking up with him. And he's just sculpting a dick out of mashed potatoes. It's like that one tweet that's like lisping because I have chopsticks in my mouth like walrus tusks. Divorce?
What do you mean you're taking the kids?
The kid?
How many days a week?
Help me! Help me! Walrus.
Gather to me, brothers. No telling.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitri
Ouch.
cowering in her data ring.
Oh,
Pretty
whatever, Metrian.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binary
Would you joke if it was legal? I've asked that before, never mind, don't answer that question.
I observe you still pathetically
You need to
cling
remember for
to
yourself.
soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency.
Onewise, what if you went to a car dealership to drive a car with a
Shut the
car?
fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Disco. Silence.
You don't even know where that was going.
I don't need to know. Silence.
Steve knows where it was going.
Yeah, I knew where it was going the moment to fucking escape your mat. Even the way you started to like say onewise, I was like, oh for fuck's sakes.
It's the hot dog car again.
Like the fact that I can tell before you actually start saying it is bad.
That's
you have a way of delivering
in
it the
defense
same
of
every
me, most of
time.
that is Logan. Well, I'll say something stupid once and Logan will like just love it. Which I love. That's awesome.
I mean, in all
Logan's my
fairness,
boy.
4-2. But... Shh.
Is that better or worse than Bubbly Falls?
That's tough.
Rob de Pong.
Bubbly Falls.
Nah, Bobley Punch like evolved and like changed into Thropley Punch, so nah. It has more
Bubbly Falls
mileage.
original.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bobley
who
Punch
is
has
that
more
fight?
mileage.
Robley Ponge or Joey Soul?
Joey Soul.
Alright. Let's do a bracket style.
Yeah,
Joey Soul.
actually-
That actually is a great idea. That would not be like a stream thing. That's just an off-stream thing.
He gets in a fight with Bobley Punch and he beats him, so now he can't complain about losing. Like he's still doing too successful.
Yeah, Onewise, what's your favorite character I've ever done?
Joey.
Michael Hamburger's probably my favorite just because he was the first one I ever did.
I mean,
I like
Michael
Michael
Hamburger is the
Hamburger.
classic.
I don't think he's my favorite. I feel like you've evolved in your craft so
Yeah,
much.
because Michael Hamburger was just like a
It's very
secret
basic.
identity. It was so But like Joey Soul was an actual character. And
Yeah.
who's the
Beneath was not being you.
who's the blues singer I did who couldn't write a blues song because he had no problems? That one was good too.
Oh,
See, that-
that was the
that's
guy.
a
I
creative
thought that was Joey Soul. Yeah, never mind. I forgot who Joey Soul. Who is?
Joey Soul was he was the struggling gothic poet who had to credit everything he said because his publisher wouldn't publish his books, so he was
Yeah,
trying to get anything he
okay.
said to stick.
Okay, Joey Soul is good. I kept thinking Joey Soul was the guy you're describing now, like the guy who like was too well off.
The only other one I can remember off the top of my head is Maximilian
Rat,
Razorburn.
wasn't it like Rat Lungworm?
Rat Lungworm, that is exactly who it was.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he
fucking
would beat Bodley Punch in a fight, I think, because if he lost, he would have something good to sing about.
Okay, yeah.
So
I
he
agree.
has to win because his life would be like that would be too.
That is true.
It's
The
not
only
enough of a
one
conflict
I-
for him to complain about.
The
But
only
he
other
would
one I
anyways.
remember is Maximilian Razorburn, the Lamborghini test driver.
Maximilian.
What was the
Race.
one? What was the one that Logan stole for a while? When he like changed his name, do you guys remember?
I
When he
Bernard
was-
Tingle?
Bernard Tingle, yeah, Bernie Tingle. The other one. That one wasn't a character, it's just a funny name.
It's just a funny name with the gecko profile picture.
We need to make a bracket, March Madness bracket. See, I've had so many and I don't remember like 90% of
You need a notes app. Note.
them. Notes app. Could you imagine if like I did like a crime and the FBI was like investigating me and they just see me like make a note at like 3 a.m. and
Dear
it's
God,
just,
he
like,
has so many passports.
he has so many pass. It's some sort of code he's using to communicate, and it's just like Bernie Tingle, Rat Lungworm, Michael Hamburger. Who is? They're like holding me underground. Who is Michael Hamburger? They're like shining a light in my eye, waterboarding me.
Where's Michael Hamburger?
Yeah, you're getting the CIA black site treatment.
It's like that Key and Peele skit about the terrorist.
Terrorist.
I train terriers. I'm a terrorist.
We must reignite the generator with a new power cell.
Let's find this power
Fine,
cell.
power cells.
Where is that
From
power
where,
cell?
saying where.
Joey Soul.
Where, oh, where could my baby be?
Oh, sorry. I mean, where, seen where.
That was stupid.
That was a terrible joke. I have no regrets.
I got shit so bad.
Your life vector has converged with renegade factors and Zeta 6.
I am running for my dear life because there's a lot on top of me. Oh no.
Resources and one perfectly good rocks. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted.
What's the whole? The
Functionary, your Astartes shall die here.
Ouch.
In the dark.
Ouch.
Hi, Gaia.
I thought this was though.
Back up. I'm
Oh.
gonna blow that fucking thing up.
Back up, back up.
Tell me what you're gonna do now.
I
What are you doing?
No.
No, breathe out.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh, you found the power
breathe in,
cell?
breathe out.
Yeah,
Alright, stick
know
with
where
you.
it goes. Oh wait, I think on my screen I'm blind.
Gabagool.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe in, no breathe out.
Breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
I have a gout. Breathe in, breathe out. My cat has gout.
Songwriters in the
Songwriters in shambles.
early 2010s be like,
Is that like a?
I don't know, it just sounded like some quirky, like, non-lyric. Non-lyric? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just saying
non-lyric?
words.
Is that like
I
an
think,
Arabic lyric about non-bread?
I think I've just crossed the threshold of
Actually
being
is
tired and
non-bread,
that
I've never
speaking
had
of nonsense.
But
Nonsense.
you've never had non.
Nonsense.
No, I've never had non. There's like no Arabs in Western Pennsylvania.
Rearming.
Yeah, and
Like-
only Arabs can make naan bread.
I'm just saying there's like no ethnic food here, like at all. There's no Indian, no Thai.
You guys
There's
don't get curry or anything?
no, unless you like buy supplies to make curry yourself.
I'm missing out.
Yeah, I know. We see.
Then you're also missing out because British food is
You
not
literally,
seasoned.
yeah, I was gonna say, you literally had to steal all your good foods from other countries.
Nutrients
My,
connection
my
is
mate's
now
Pakistani.
I'm not.
containment unit.
I have
That's
a pack of
crazy that
six.
you're making fun of Zin right
Can't-
now.
Why? I make fun of all of you. It'd be rude if I didn't make fun of Finn. Finn? Zin.
Finstein.
Finstein. That should be you and Finn's couple name. You two should get married. Yowie.
Alright.
You can't just eat. You can't just
I'm
yell
just forcing
shit.
my friends.
I see how it is.
Hey Steve, hey Zin, I got 2 pieces of news for you. Step 1, you
You're
gay.
getting married.
Step 2, for each other.
Extraction coordinates to you now.
Hey, good news, you're gay.
What's the bad
Better
news?
news, it's with me. Oh no, where are you going? Oh no, divorce. Shit.
You got divorced before, like,
Before marriage.
Might as well get it over with.
Yeah, let's speedrun this shit.
you ever think about how fucked up arranged marriage is?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucked up.
Ouch.
It's usually weird and really strange. I wonder why.
Yeah. You hate arranged marriage? Put 2 in the chat. You are a fan of arranged marriage. Put 1 in the chat.
You are fertilizing.
Ouch.
Well, you shouldn't have swung at me there, bud. Now you're all covered in blood.
The sentient fastball mocking me from the catcher's mitt.
Jesus.
Dude, low-key, if Timothy Chalamet was a batter, dude, oh, I could strike him out so easy, I just know it. Boom. Slider across the top, he watches it. Boom, fastball bottom left. Goes right by.
Is
That was-
is this a planned bit?
This-
What the fuck is going
Is
on?
this the
I don't
Northern
under-
Lion clip?
This is real. Does Northern Lion talk about Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah, like this feels like the Northern Lion fucking Facebook clip.
I don't know, I don't watch Northern Lion because I don't support bald people.
Yeah, that's valid.
Wait,
Is it
but
actually-
Steve
did he
is
actually
here.
do it?
Hey, shut up, Milhouse.
Steve said hair, I've seen it.
He had hair, he doesn't now.
I have
a
it.
photo of Steve from like 2 weeks ago.
He doesn't have hair. It's a hair system.
This is literally slander.
Steve,
No,
you have
slander
to
only.
look.
It's only slander if there's a consequence to us saying this. If no
There
consequence occurs,
is. You made fun of me and made me sad.
now Steve can't get
Okay,
laid.
that's not like an actionable
Yeah,
consequence.
exactly.
Oh wait, never mind. That's not a consequence because Steve can't get laid anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It keeps me further in the shit pit.
Yeah,
It's keeping the little guy down.
yeah. This
Support
conversation
small
is killing Steve's boner.
Support small businesses. Help Steve get laid.
Support small businesses.
Do you know how many local businesses could be doing better if I was having sex right now?
My purpose is removed.
Many.
I bring gold
So many-
ingots into the strip club. Do you know how many local businesses I could support?
So many gas stations would be out of extra small condoms.
That's fucked up.
Sorry, Steve.
Bro.
It's alright. Just you always have the upper hand if I'm making fun of you because you know I have a crooked wang.
Just be like, yeah, sorry, your penis doesn't, it's sideways.
It's
I can't-
unshaped.
That peenar is wonky as hell.
Like roasting my. It's like flight reacts during sex.
Yeah, shut up, you're wiener weird. Got him. Just in like the least insulting way possible.
You have strange genitalia?
Oh, your big juicy 12-inch fucking pizza sub cock is weird shaped.
Pizza stone? Is that what you
I
said?
know I said pizza sub.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of strange things going on tonight. I think we need to have a mental reset.
Yeah, that mental reset's called sleep, and guess what?
Holy
That ain't happening
fuck.
for another couple hours.
Wow, that was... Holy shit. I just
Focus on what's going on in the game real quick.
just ripped a big one.
Okay, never mind. Let's not talk to onewise. Onewise is on word timeout.
Wow. that was a 3-stage. That was a fucking boss fight. Holy shit.
That was a Clyde versus Clyde boss fight.
Oh my god, it smells like ass. Oh.
Yeah.
I love when I drag onewise down to my level.
Oh, I don't want to be in here anymore. And it
I
doesn't
don't
help
think-
that I have a
don't
blanket
think
over
you
me,
need
so
to-
it's trapped in there.
You're right.
I don't think you need to drag
Oh,
them
I'm
down.
ruminating in it. Ah.
Bubbly Ponge.
Ah. Wow, that was a 4-stage missile.
Oh, it's game stages?
Fucking
It's game.
ICBM.
Bubbly Ponge.
Oh my god.
El Bob, El Le Ponge.
Two Bob, two Pond.
Bob El Le Ponge.
Who else they Bob and they plunge?
Les deux fromages grenouilles.
You know what they call that shit? Royal cheese. Yeah.
You can say, you guys don't know a French word?
Say Royale with cheese.
Le
It will
Ponge.
never fail.
No, grenouille
Bob's
is,
Ponge.
grenouille is frog.
Grenouilles.
That barrage.
Meat eating,
I'm eating
Regulate.
straight grenouille here.
eating frog grenouille. Frog grenouille? That means frog. That's like saying chai tea.
I'm eating straight grenouille. This is
Non-bread, yeah.
I'm about to go to Macca's, get a Royale with cheese.
What is Macca's? Is that like how Australians say McDonald's?
I think it's how. Yeah, that is how Australians say
Oh, do you
McDonald's.
live in England too? Your funky little island.
Yeah, see, our default is like Mackey's.
Have you ever been to France?
I like it when my McDonald's is named after the currency from Shin Megami Tensei.
Is it called
Something like
Macca's?
your
That
leaf.
game's probably really funny to play as an Australian.
The currency is called Maka. Oh no, controller died. Oh no, controller died.
Oh no.
It's been an awful.
Chat.
I'm not even playing the same game as you guys, and I can tell it's sour.
You want to know what's sour?
I'm trying, but I need
Is
to
it-
Smell of
hurry
my
up and get
fucking
back.
room.
Dude,
I was gonna say,
yeah,
is it your
the charcoal
fart?
bag.
What's funny is I farted like 2 seconds.
Oh, I had
before you
like
said
one.
that.
I was on no revive. Thank God I got
It's
back
kind of
on
like
it.
I should
you
no, I
doing?
shouldn't say what I was thinking. I
Please say
really
it.
shouldn't. No,
I'll change subject if it's bad with my crooked.
no,
fingers.
no, no. I'm not saying it.
Please.
The
Oh,
roommate
take your
assist my
filter off.
save. Oh God. However, if quite literally anything touches me, I just melt.
What if I touch you? I want to touch you. You're gonna crawl into your bed while you're asleep. You're gonna crawl into your bed, hips over your shoulders. I'm gonna give you a purple nipple. Grab your nipple, twist it up, give you a purple nipple.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna fart in your bed and give you. I'm gonna break into your house and touch up in you.
That attack is so fucking cool.
What? Me breaking into your house and.
By the
touch up?
way, if you can deflect, it's a lot better to parry the attack in Gunstrike, because the Gunstrikes do so much fucking damage on the Trigon.
Oh yeah.
Or if you're gonna dodge, perfect dodge. If you can handle it.
I mean, you can perfect dodge that pretty consistently by rolling backwards.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Stop attacking me, you asshole.
I'm ever a ghost I want to kill Johnny Cash's ghost.
That's fine.
Oh, fine.
I can hear Jordan.
I'm not.
Steve, tell Jordan I said hi.
There we go.
I'm on the guy on your fridge.
I could not hear anything till like just now, so
Tell Jordan I said hi and tell him I'm the guy on your fridge.
okay.
See, the guy on the fridge says hi.
Okay. Jordan, the guy on the fridge says hi.
The fridge goon.
He said hello. No, Fortune is a different guy. That's
Fridge Goon is not me, unfortunately. I wish I was a Fridge Goon.
That's nasty as hell.
I was scrolling through my camera roll one once the other day to like show her pictures of you guys. She was like, okay, which ones did I meet? And I was like, Tommy, this one, and onewise, this one. And I got to Fridge Goon, and she's like, please tell me you're not friends with that guy. I was like, no, Mom, that's a guy on my friend's fridge who has no idea who he is.
please tell me you're not friends. That's a reasonable thing to say. That's the worst part. So
I'm very Fridge Goon
Oh,
is a
fuck.
lovely person.
You want
Probably.
those next to love?
less than that because someone just got next to you. Oh, never mind.
That's the caps of like body-ish. Body
Oh,
40.
okay. Oh well.
Yeah.
Run away!
Just execute 2 more things on onewise. The time will be worth it.
Time will
Oh my god, there's more.
Only
Alright,
time will
we're good.
tell.
You will be back alive.
Harvest.
Alright. We're here, we have battery, we live in.
One time I had to go to the doctor because I ate a battery.
That's. Wow.
And I had to call poison control one time because I drank Simple Green.
Why did you do that?
I was 2 years old.
Oh.
You called them at the tender age or 2.
Well, I didn't call them myself.
Obviously, but it's funnier that way.
You guys ever eat anything strange as a joke? As like fucking with your friends?
Probably. I don't remember them.
One time I threw a Coke can on a fire and it exploded.
I
and
picked up and
thought,
chucked a jellyfish once.
is it like a live one?
Yes, a real one.
Well, I know a real one. I mean, was it one of those like one of those ones that looks like an implant?
I remember it was clear and decent the size, and I picked it up and chucked it like a football.
I
Shit.
used to-
You want to
I
be
used to,
Josh
like,
Allen
walk
so
around-
bad, dude.
Me and like
How's he
another
doing?
one of my friends would like go to like an old abandoned fish plant and just like climb around on a
Fish
bunch of the
plant?
bullshit. Yeah, fish plant.
They grow on plants?
No. What? Are you?
I love farming my fish. Out in the fields.
Welcome back,
I'm
Zim.
A processing plant for fish, you dummy.
I know. I'm so drunk, add Drake.
I'm so Drake at drunk.
Knows Drake, you used to call me on my smell phone.
Shut up. But yeah, we would climb around in an old abandoned rusty fucking fish processing plant, and I'm sure that had really good long-term health effects.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the mercury that's probably in your blood. Actually, that's coming from a guy who
All
eats tuna fish for
all
every
the-
meal.
All the rustling I've obtained, it builds character.
I mean, how old was the place?
How abandoned, like it shouldn't have still been there, like falling apart. It has not been like, it has not been in operation for 20
I'm
plus
just
years.
thinking because asbestos sounds fun.
Yeah,
Asbestos is
probably.
only dangerous if you destroy it. It's just sitting there, it won't fuck with you.
Honestly, it's probably fine. The place is, weather had probably blown it away or some shit.
Blow me away.
Blow me away.
Hold me now.
How do you guys think you're gonna die? Because I'm probably gonna die of cancer because I drink like 3.
I don't want to fucking think about it, to be frank.
Well, they say things come in threes, so maybe Cancer.
I
I just think it's because. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think it's gonna be cancer just because I drink like 10 bottled things of water a day.
You think because about considering the carcinogenic intake,
Steve, I know how you're
like
gonna
the
die. It's gonna be me.
it's gonna be you. Oh,
It's gonna be me.
it's gonna be me. No, I'd live.
No, one day you're gonna say something. You're gonna say something stupid like, "PayPal me a loony," and I'm just gonna snap.
I'm
I'm done. I'm done with your country's
I
dumb
do.
I
currency.
believe.
See, Zinstein like is basically like the greatest fight expert to ever live. So if he believes in me, then who are you to
As soon
argue?
as the Joe Rogan of England.
Nah,
He's
give him more
bald.
credit
Yeah,
than that. He's-
we do know Zinstein is bald. That one we
I know
actually have
he's
confirmed
left-handed,
evidence.
so he might as well be bald.
He's like that one old coach that like Muhammad Ali was like messed around with, and then he's like, "All right, come on, hit me," and he just like fucking
Yeah,
fake blasts him in the fucking gut.
I'm pretty sure that was Customato.
Yeah, it is.
I
It's
know the
custom.
video you're talking about.
I love that video so much. Like that old man fucking got him so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when my dad has to demo moves on me for the wrestling class, and he like slams me just a bit harder than he needs to, just so he knows I know.
Just
He still got
yeah.
it.
And you know what? He deserves to do that.
Oh, I don't mind.
Those
I
are
have good knees. I can walk.
What a stupid
It's like
fucking
when
thing to say.
It's like when a woman is like being annoying to you, and you just gotta be like, let her have this one.
Bitch, I don't care. I got good knees.
I got good knees, bitch. I got worried about your bitch ass. I got good knees. That's all. As long as I got my patella, shit.
Yeah, and you see these knee guards? Shit, I ain't taking no damage here.
The orthopedic surgeon gets fucking wet dreams about my bitches.
What?
I don't even know what I actually just said.
I was gonna say, what the fuck does that mean?
Shit, they use me. I'm on the right side of the diagram on the fucking physical therapist textbook, bitch. Fuck you. Eat shit. I'll kill you.
What do you mean the right side of the diagram?
You know how the diagram, they're usually like, the worst one is like on the left, they're like
Like,
severe
what is,
knee
like-
damage. And then like mild knee damage, moderate knee damage, lack of knee damage. I guess usually it goes from left to right, unless it's like a Hebrew physical therapist textbook.
Why they say Hebrew when he did when
No,
he
no, abort.
When hot dog car. Pivot to hot dog car, you'll save it.
the hot dog hurts, man. I realized there was nowhere good that could go, and I just
Why they-
crumbled.
They call me Boston the way trouble's always brewing. They call me Boston the way I'm brewing up lean.
Alright, what time is it?
Time
Was
to
it
call
no-
Bruno. I need some new material.
You have to stay up still.
Well, no,
I was gonna-
I'm gonna do Final Fantasy 16. I'm just deciding if I should do one more mission or no.
You're on guilty gear right now,
I could do
late in the
either
night.
or.
If
It's
you
up
guys
to
want
you.
to do, it's up to you. If you guys want to do one more, I'll do one more.
I can fuck with one more. I'm enjoying the conversation.
Play Power Wash Simulator.
Zen?
If you guys are doing another, I'll do
Peer
another.
pressure, peer pressure, peer
Alright.
pressure. Yeah.
Stick around. I gotta go pee though.
No, you
And
don't.
clean up.
Use your gamer bag.
You're disgusting. You're actually fucking vile. You are so gross.
Squeeze your stink stack.
This is why you hang out with us. You know it.
That's what he fucking chose to say.
Says the MFer who farts midstream.
This is also true.
Captain Fart over here.
Captain, the 3-stager fucking giving us guff.
3-stage fart over here. Tiramisu fart, layered fart.
Fucking stage 3 Millhouse motherfucker. I want to hear it.
Freaking side chaining farts over here.
Wedge.
I'm like the Skrillex of farting. What Skrillex is to dubstep, I am to farting. Is that One laughing, or was that you laughing, Steve?
That was Jordan laughing at something else. I was making like faces. Like I didn't know how to process that information. Genuinely.
What Surge is to System of a Down, I am to pushing methane out of my butthole.
I don't know how you.
What Wes Borland is to guitar, I am to farting.
Has there ever been anyone that has ever been important to farting? Like, how does one even do that?
Wait, who? Napoleon? Wait, who? James Joyce. He wrote
Okay.
He wrote Finnegan's Wake and Ulysses.
What do those things?
He
have
wrote a
to do
letter
with-
to his
What the
wife.
fuck does Ulysses have to do with farting? Wait a
He
second.
wrote a letter to his wife about how he wanted to smell her farts. Good dude.
I'm playing Warhammer, yeah.
You're
I
playing.
want to know what the fuck is how does a Greek god do with farting?
What?
Cause we're talking about we're killing time while we wait for someone. Leave it be.
Oh, they're talking
It's-
about Ulysses
That was such
I feel
Got
so
it.
bad for them.
That's
You know,
such a weird conversation to only hear you talking.
I feel
Just, what is
so,
Ulysses? What is
so
Ulysses?
bad for your roommate.
What does Ulysses have to do with farting?
Farting. Can you imagine hearing that, like, as you walk past, like, a homeless guy on a bus station? I hope Womo's is still listening to all this. Holy fuck. My face is... What does Ulysses have to do with farting?
Appreciate this motherfucker's content for doing your work.
Yeah, we're doing your work for
That'd be
you.
your job. You're just out here taking a shit while we're discussing Ulysses.
You're
cards
shitting
like
while we're
real
talking about
fucking
farting. What we do is so
gangsters.
much harder than what you do, Wise. We're talking
Hello?
about shitting.
Yeah,
You're talking
we're
about
basically
farting.
like firefighters. We're so fucking
Wise,
brave.
could you hear that whole conversation?
No, I'm using wired headphones tonight.
That's a bummer because you missed out on a
Yeah.
banger. Jordan comes over. I said, I
Oh,
was
wait,
like,
get Jordan back on the mic. Get him over here.
I was like,
He
I'm
was
the,
not on the mic. He was in the
I was like,
background
I'm the
listening to what you were
Skrillex.
saying.
I'm like, I'm the Skrillex of fighting. With surges to guitar, I am, or with surges to System of a Down, I am to farting. And then Steve's like, is there anyone who's like instrumental to farting? And I was like, yeah, James Joyce, who's the guy who wrote Ulysses. And Steve goes,
Yeah, and then
what does Ulysses have to do with farting? And
Yeah,
Jordan
and
just
at that
said,
point, Jordan clued in and was like, "Wait, what the fuck are you
what are
talking
you guys
about?"
talking about? Yeah.
Guys, I want
Anyway.
to try something.
Are you
I
farting?
mean, you have a VOD. You can watch it if you so
Let's
desire.
beat
Fart in
this
the
mission on difficulty 6.
Fart in the
You're
mic.
actually fucking insane.
I've decided
Sure.
that my legs are in so much pain that I can't stay up for another like hour and a half for Final Fantasy 16, so I'll just start with it tomorrow. Or I'll do Guilty Gear then do it
Why are
tomorrow.
your legs hurting, you freak?
So I ran my
that's
fastest
it.
10K that I've done on Saturday.
It's like
Yesterday
Blaine and
I
ran
ran
problems, I see.
again, and then I was in heels for 3 hours.
Ah, that's
And
right,
then today I played pickleball with my girlfriend for 2 hours. So
I send your girlfriend pickleball memes I get on my feed.
yeah, she told me.
Yeah, I thought my legs hurt right now because
What have
I've
you
been
done,
taking.
Zinstein? Why did you do this?
No,
Zinstein, you
Ranger, opens that
motherfucker.
overheat. Oh, yeah, give me more
Beans
health.
on toast looking head ass.
Beans on.
Zinstein looks like Stewie Griffin. No,
Is this true?
Zinstein, do you look like Stewie Griffin?
Zinstein looks like Peter Griffin, but specifically after he fell down the stairs and his body's all contorted.
He like perpetually looks like that.
Oh, I just
Zinstein,
didn't
what are
have all
you?
the
Are you
skills.
blonde? I have a feeling you're blonde. What do you look like? Like, describe it to me.
I feel like I feel like he just has brown hair.
No, Zinstein's definitely
do
blonde.
you know
Oh,
like
no,
do you
he
know
is
like
right.
whenever I don't know if it's in a lot of shows or stuff, but you have like I don't want to call them street rats, but like the guys who are always in the alleyways and they're like, you want to come back in the alleyway? Like I think
He's
that's
wearing
his
like
dude.
he's wearing like
He's got
like
a hooded
trench coat.
cloak on. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to call
He's
him
a wizard.
street rat. I just want to give him the most unflattering description possible and then say it's you.
He looks like the invisible guy from Hotel Transylvania 4.
I think one might just call me a drug dealer.
Or a child.
Or a drug addict.
Or a kidnapper.
You'd be like
Or a kidnapper.
you know the bartender in Arcane who ends up becoming the shimmer addict living in the like slums, if you will, who ends up becoming the
Before or after Shimmer Addiction?
after, definitely after. You need I'm your Victor.
Zinstein just looks like Ferb.
I do not have
Zinstein
an
looks
inflated ego.
Zinstein looks like the guy.
No,
Zinstein
not
looks
at
like
all.
The guy.
No.
Zinstein looks like the Zinstein looks like the squat cobbler guy from Better Call Saul.
Steve, I don't know if I've told you before, or
Oh.
if that was just out of nowhere.
That
I
you-
think I
that you
have
did
mentioned it before.
That you look like the
I
squad
feel like
cobbler
I
guy?
heard it somewhere. That's probably why I said it.
That somebody made a wild guess that I look like Ferb.
Well, Ferb's British, right?
He is.
Wait, really?
Yes. Yes.
Have
The
you
dad
guys
is
not heard
British.
him
It's
speak
not
with an accent? Yeah,
The
he
dad
has
isn't
an accent.
Phineas's
That's the
dad. He's Ferb's dad.
Wait,
He is-
what?
accent.
So
His mom remarried.
oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can tell he has the accent whenever he like says like any of the like one-liners.
Pull up with Phineas and Ferb lore.
Yeah, you guys are fucking posers,
Rest of
dude.
the drown.
Sorry,
He also knows how,
I
he
haven't
also
seen the
knows how
show
to
with
do like. He also knows how to do like.
Zinstein, what if Zinstein was just James May? Like, not looks like him, like he just actually is James May.
Jesus.
No, not
Sorry.
Jesus.
He can also knock people out by like pinching their
Farting on them.
touching.
He looks like Spock.
Words are heard.
Zinstein just is Spock.
Fox Steam.
Did you know did you know William Shatner has covered Bohemian Rhapsody?
What?
Yes, it's fucking hilarious, dude.
Weird enough that I believe it.
I bet you it's better than Faith by Limp Bizkit.
It's
I thought you were about to say. I thought you were about to say it was better than the original. I'd be very upset.
Bruno is the only good thing about Faith is the instrumental. Oh no, the instrumentals are ass. Sorry, I
It's when DJ
agree
Lethal
that the
gets nuts at the
chorus
end.
is okay, but
No,
the
it's not.
vast.
It's-
Okay, hold on, just listen. The chorus is okay because it's new metal, so it's fine. What's not okay is everything else.
No, see, look, just because it's new metal doesn't. Like, I like a lot of other Limp Bizkit
The
new
song's
metal.
not good.
Good.
That
It's just
song
him
is not
screaming.
good.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. The only good part is when DJ Lethal goes nuts at the end.
The only good part is when it ends.
Yeah.
Lethal, like the lead.
Like at least with Pink's Cell Phone,
Like the lyrics.
like at least there's a competent song that's half decent before you get to
It loses
the
a
end.
good sex part.
Yeah, like at least you get that.
I remember it was starting to lose me before the lewd sex part. So,
That's why the British have bad teeth. Zinstein, who's your celebrity for like? I want to have like a general reference for what you look like when you're talking, and it's cool if you don't want to show me your face or anything like that, but I want to have a reference.
How do you hold?
He wants to be. He's being a Fed right now.
I am being a Fed. Don't worry, I
I
won't
like
be.
him being interrogated.
Don't let him
No, it's
know.
alright. You don't have to.
What do you look like?
I'm just. I've known you for like almost 2
Make a
years,
good team.
Show me a picture of you. I've known you for so long.
and I've known you for like almost 2 years. It feels like, and I don't know anything about you besides you're left-handed, which I had to guess randomly.
Yeah, sorry, I've been kind of.
Magazine.
No, it's alright. You don't feel any obligation to.
No,
But, like,
you should show your face on the internet to random strangers
No.
that you'll probably never meet.
It's just very weird for me because I came into this server with my actual whole face, just like.
That was your fault.
Yeah, no, you did do that.
It's just I just don't give a fuck about my identity being known. In fact, I kind of have the opposite problem. I just like it too much.
You have a
That's
god
good to know.
complex.
I do. I have a massive ego. It's kind of a problem.
Saying.
Brother, dude's kind of just Dennis from Always Sunny.
Wait, I thought you meant from Chainsaw Man.
I don't know.
Like a chainsaw.
No.
I've never seen Chainsaw Man.
Has anyone ever seen? Has anyone here ever seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Or am I just preaching to
I've
the
only
kids
seen
for
clippers.
nothing? I just lost all my health bar in one swing. Holy fucking shit!
Oh god, it's that bad.
I literally
Oh,
watched my
fuck, we're on
entire
difficulty
health
6,
bar
aren't we?
turn to white.
Yeah,
Hold on,
we
I
are.
gotta lock the fuck in.
Good night again, Jordan.
Tell Jordan he's stinky.
He's already got the bed. I don't want to tell him he's stinky. He's cool.
Oh,
I
give
have no
me, give me a
blammo
minute,
in my
I'll like
gun.
drop this.
Why is everything around me raging? Well, that seemed to work. Dear Lord.
Oh,
We made the lick to decide.
Oh, that's a sniper train on me. You know what, whatever. I have a handgun, that's enough. I'll just deal with the sniper later. Where are you guys, by the way? I've been like fighting this thing for like
There
a minute.
are 3 warriors with whips who
there's a
are
lot of warriors.
beating my ass in right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Don't worry about it.
Never mind.
Oh,
And a
okay.
lictor. I did deal with the lictor. There's only 2
you
now.
don't
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Just keep in mind that there can be up to 3 extremist enemies at once.
That's not it.
Which there was a zoanthrope and a lictor at the same time, so we did
Oh,
see
cool.
that a
Oh,
little
cool.
bit.
There's no ammo here. That's awesome. 36 shots.
Alright,
Just
well,
looking rough.
this feels like a Tyranid invasion.
Oh yeah, no, this feels like lore accurate.
I'm catching up to y'all, so don't get too far ahead.
That's
Some form of
We're
extremist
in-
enemy.
yeah,
We are
that's
in
what I want.
combat. I feel like we were too far ahead.
Alright, I'm with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Where the fuck is that guy calling for backup? I'm gonna try and deal with him. Shit. Oh fuck, it's enraged too. Now that's bad.
And downpile him. Well, on one hand I'm dead, on the other hand I ran out of ammo, like, I wasn't gonna be doing much till I died. Watch there be ammo, like, right around this corner. Jazz is like jelly pudding.
Ah, you fucking.
What way?
No, actually, it's more like Kodak film.
It's Kodak Phil.
See, no, actually, Jazz is like a new Coke. It'll
Fuck.
be around forever.
Oh, I'm dead. Wow, that combo did a lot of damage.
Fun fact, hey Disco, guess what? That was Bill Cosby, but you know what Bill Cosby that was?
No.
It was Bill Cosby they used as like a bit for a Simpsons gag. Hey Disco, Simpson.
Tell me about Woodstock 99.
Well, Woodstock is a character from Charlie Brown. He's the little yellow bird. And 1999 was the year that came before 2000.
Tell me about the Beatles, Steve.
Well, the Beatles, they're fucking bugs by it. They hide under rocks. And,
Tell me about the Cambrian explosion, Steven. Can you tell me about that, Steve?
it's probably like any other explosion. Oh man, they all explosions all explode the same by.
No, they didn't,
Hey.
because the Cambrian explosion
Hey,
was an
Disco.
explosion. Yeah.
Peep VC chat.
Okay.
Is
I
it
need
a
to go
photo
get a
of you?
haircut and I need to shave, but
Oh my
Epic.
god! Epic!
Feels insane.
Now I
You are
actually
wrong.
now I actually know what Zinstein looks like. That's dope.
I know, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you for sharing this part of your soul with me.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
I exist.
Here, you can have a photo of one.
So nobody can see.
There it is.
That's my Sorry, Mama.
Yeah, no, I see the millhouse now.
Yeah, you look more like.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, do you want to Zinstein? Wait here. Look at this picture of do you know Sploink? Look at him.
Mhm.
Look at this picture of him.
Everyone in that photo looks so uncomfortable.
I don't know what's funnier, the fact he's at Hooters or the annoying orange shirt.
I was gonna say, the annoying orange shirt kind of makes that image
Yeah,
really
it makes
sick.
it so much.
That image was so good, and then I looked at his shirt and realized he was wearing an annoying orange, and it was so much better. The best thing you do when you want funny photos is just text people's relatives and ask them, and usually they'll give them to you.
Yeah.
Who can I find that wants to embarrass their child and or nephew or niece?
Mom is his mom.
Alright, let's go. Who are your immediate relatives?
My immediate relatives.
Yeah, can you give me like all their addresses too? Just be funny, it'd be a bonding experience.
This isn't one of my relatives, but this is a guy I found a picture of the other day.
Can you give me a cool
What?
recipe for a Molotov? That seems like it'd be a cool activity with friends.
You should get that haircut.
Absolutely not. Never. I would be caught dead
Why not?
before I ever got that haircut.
Why not?
Do you want to go know what this guy had his name said as when I found him?
What?
Dr. G Spot.
Dr. Juice Box?
You know, the fact that he's drinking barefoot wine is just extra offensive. Like, what the fuck?
Like a
That's just
25
poor taste.
It's like a $25 bottle of wine.
25, that's like 15, man.
Yeah, that is the cheap wine.
That is as cheap as it gets.
I think that makes it way
Plastic
funnier.
rose.
Bottom of the barrel wine right there.
Like, that is the, oh god, I need a drink wine.
With his plastic rose that he's plucked petals off of. Oh god.
Oh man, the things you people find.
Here's another fun image I found. Actually, two fun images I found.
Yeah. This feels like something you'd try to do.
I have tried to do that.
Oh, the full court image is very funny.
There's a video of onewise playing Magic.
What?
There's a video of onewise playing Magic.
From where? How did you
I don't
source
know.
that?
I don't even know, to be honest. AJ sent it somewhere, probably.
What the fuck? I need to talk to him.
He probably wasn't expecting some image sponge. I'm like one of those,
Yeah, you
Native
unfortunately
American
hold on to
legend.
like, oh, well, I wouldn't.
I was
You're,
gonna say,
you're
like,
a
you know-
white man. I wouldn't. I
No,
wanna
no, you know how
continue.
like, no, this is true. One of the reasons we don't have a lot of photos of like Native American, or wait, maybe it was Asian people. I don't know. There was some like demographic where it was a superstition where you couldn't take your photo, or it would like take a piece of your soul away. That's me. I'm taking a piece of your soul away.
God, I hope not.
It's fine. I have no soul.
I just like to have them.
I won't.
just
I
like
won't make the
collecting them.
obvious jokes, Instein.
Okay. I just like having photos of y'all. I like collecting them, and in the least creepy way possible.
I was about to say that I get what you mean, and I know it's harmless, but man, that is just not that wording is not.
Who is
helpful.
that? What? Who is that?
What do you mean? Who is that?
Who is that?
Who's what?
Who is that man? Is that your uncle?
Who is that?
No, he has no relation to me.
Is this like an AI generated image of a person? He's got
No,
fat earlobes.
he's a real guy.
Is this like your
I-
governor?
Actually, I met him today. He's very cool.
He
Oh, is it
looks
one of-
like a stock photo.
He's
He
real.
does. He's got a very photogenic face.
Just AI's. All right, whoever finds him first, gets a reward. Go, find
Okay,
him.
on it.
Find that man. Who is that man?
I'm working on it. Give me a sec.
Faster, faster.
Speed
Oh.
Minecraft.
Disco, that's a fire image. That one gets a heart from me, by the way. The one that you sent.
Which one?
Is it the foot
foot
one? The
image.
foot one.
Oh,
I like the haircut that I got. I'm just excited for my hair to grow back out. It'll grow in a lot nicer than it normally does, and it won't just be like a messy bowl.
Copy
But
me. There's no way this will work. That'd be stupid if it worked.
okay.
What's the
Is
only thing I
it Delaney Williams?
yep, Disco found him.
Okay. Who is
Yeah.
he?
Let's go get.
He's an actor. He's in like Law and Order and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
He's very cool. Yeah,
Huh.
chill guy. He's awesome.
Why did you meet him?
I play pickleball with him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
awesome. I hope I
Right.
play with him again. He's good.
Well, you want to see a foot image from me that you've never? That you-
Yeah, send
I've
it.
never seen it before because it's kind of weird. In a way that foot images usually aren't.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's sake,
no,
this
that
one.
is you.
Yes, that's me.
What the? Oh, your feet look nasty, man. They look like they've been broken several times.
Yeah, I have gross feet. Every other part of me is awesome, but
Yeah,
Not
no,
my
the,
toe.
the feet are a little rough. I get it. My feet are not great either.
wait, onewise, look at this image. Oh wait, never mind. Your face is in that one. I can't send it.
No, you can send it. This group of people, I'll delete it, but you can send it. Let it in.
Okay. This wasn't the one I was gonna send, but
Oh.
I'll do that one.
Okay, I don't know how I don't have that image like on hand, but if you send that to me, Disco Steve, I may send that to you for your fridge collection.
What do you
I
mean?
can't
Send
make it a collection. There's a slot. No, I will. I will use it, but unfortunately, there's only so much fridge space I can use. I can't.
This is the image I was going to send.
That's a banger image. I stand by that image.
That's not Bruno, by the way. That's just some guy who looks like Bruno.
He looks a
That's
hell of a
really
lot like
funny.
Bruno.
Here, do you know who this is, onewise? See if you can guess.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Really hard. See if you can guess.
That's a tough one. Let me think
No.
about it.
You know who this is? You know this person. I want you to guess.
Okay, now Steve actually does look like a drug dealer.
God.
Do you want to
With
see
that-
an image I took?
With that fit, I can't say anything.
This is my reaction seeing Steve
That-
bald for
that-
the first time.
Stevenson,
No,
do you want to see a nuclear
that's your
image?
reaction to. That's your reaction when I confront you and I look like that image.
Do you want to see a Stevenson, do you want to see a nuclear image? This isn't going to cause psychic damage.
Oh no, send it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Momo, you took this photo, if that gives you a hint.
Oh no. Please send
Oh.
it.
Why is it a spoiler tag? Oh.
So, so my hotel room, the shower had like
Thank you for sharing. I
The
appreciate it.
shower had like glass that we were like, there's no way that's like not see through. It was like frosted. Like you weren't supposed to be able to see through it, but you could totally see through it, as you proved by me having my ass near it.
I could
Also,
see
one
that.
was,
I love
what were
that
you saying
image.
there? What were you
was I-
saying earlier about Adidas one was?
Oh yeah, no, it's poo poo.
Okay, well then can
Oh,
you explain that?
where did you get that one?
What the fuck?
Where did you get that one?
Like
What
very
is
good
even the
sourcing images.
context?
I
I'm very
did my mom give you that one? Where did you
No,
source
that-
that image?
elsewhere.
I'm very curious to
I'll
figure
give you
out.
a hint. This person used to have the same name as you, and that's all
Ah,
I'll say.
I
that.
see. That's a good image. It looks like he's got the lesbian flag on his shirt.
Yeah, it kind of does. Do you want to see another image onewise took of me? This one's kind of hard.
That image is hard. The court
Yeah.
image is
Okay,
sick.
that is.
This image is hard too.
That image does go hard. That was
That
a fun night.
We were eating beef ribs off of an ironing board.
And watching MMA. That was just a good night.
Wait,
That looks
Hey.
fun.
That
Disco,
was.
What?
Is that the, like, port thing you were on about before, or
The what thing?
the...
Yeah, the courtroom. Yeah. That's the same
Yeah, the
courtroom.
courtroom.
Yeah. Yes, this was when I was there.
Yeah, you do not look like you're meant to be there.
Well, that's I was gonna say.
And that
That's
fit was more belonging than the first day. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that much.
I'll find a picture of my outfit from the first day.
Fuck!
I will say, I feel like you would go harder as a
Did you, like,
designer than Ace
lock your
Attorney
foot up?
character.
Thank you. Hold on, I have a photo of me.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to cut my toe off. Give me a second.
All right, good luck.
Oh, it was it? Did you? What?
So
What
I
do you
have
do?
bandages around my foot because it's. I don't want to say it's broken, but it's sprained. And
Okay.
but it's hurting a lot, and I need to take it off. But the problem is, the bandages are like really tight. So the good news is I got a new knife because the other day, on my way back home, there was almost an incident with an individual harassing me. So I was like, I'm not gonna take a chance again. So now I have a
Well,
knife.
telling you, and I actually seriously mean this. You need to get a fucking piece. And I don't know what the laws are in New York, but you should have one.
So here's the deal. I agree with you, and I want to do it. The problem is there's a $5,000 application fee.
Oh, that's
Oh.
rough. You just have it.
I mean, you could theoretically, but the laws are so strict in New
Yeah,
York, it's not worth taking that chance.
Like, how are the laws over there for, like, carrying knives?
Knives,
Okay.
they're
Okay.
generally a little more generous because this is a small blade.
Uh.
I could send a photo of it actually.
Yeah.
Because I just picked this up because I was like, the incident, it wasn't one which neither individual was the type to act on something, but in the event that somebody actually did,
What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
just a lot of transphobic shit.
Oh, fuck that, dude. What
Yeah.
fucking...
Because it was like one individual was like legitimately a drug dealer, just like some white guy standing on the top of the subway steps, and I just ignored him. And then there was a second individual who I guess was linked up with him, and they both started following me. But I just gunned it into the subway, and it was fine.
Yeah,
but
you just,
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
yeah, I think it's the only time I've ever had something like that.
Was that when you were
Happen?
going to your photo?
No, that was coming home from the fighting game tournament. TSB. That neighborhood is honestly, it's a great neighborhood, so I've never, like, the people there are super chill. It's not like a gentrified high economic area. It's pretty standard for New York, but the people there are super cool. And 99% of the time when I see people, especially when I'm in cosplay, it's usually a very positive interaction. But yeah, I don't know what that was about.
That's lame.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that
They
happened.
say it there.
Well, I
I'm sure
appreciate
it's-
that, but yeah, it is what it is. You know, unfortunately, political climate in America, people are more likely to say something. So
On a lighter note, do you guys want to see what I walked into court wearing?
yes,
I just saw the photo.
yeah.
Well, you know.
Honestly, the outfit. Oh yeah, that Limp Bizkit image goes hard.
So
The outfit
okay.
does go hard. I like the outfit. I'll say
I
that
love
much.
that outfit, but I will say this. Okay, so imagine everyone's dressed like all professionally. 5 minutes late, this motherfucker who isn't on like any list except the spectator list, I guess, he just waltzes in dressed like this.
Oh, this.
I had the
fit.
sunglasses on too.
He did have the sunglasses on. Yeah.
That is an incredible fit for a completely different place.
Well, this
I
one
think
fit
think he was in place. I think he was right where he needed to be.
I'm a pretty confident man. Like, and there's not a lot that's really gonna sway me,
KH
but
man,
that was like.
I'll just
that
say
broke
while they're
me. That was
talking,
so
I do.
awkward.
I
felt
bought a
so out
knife.
of place.
It's like a 4-inch pocket knife, and it's incredibly sharp.
I felt so out of
I
place,
accidentally
like,
cut myself with it
general, like,
yesterday.
that was just awkward.
I just accidentally
Everything
had the
else
blade
was
open
great.
and
I had a
literally
great time.
barely touched the blade. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
do have a form of
What do I look like,
self-defense
Steve?
now.
I was gonna
'cause
say
while I've
you look
never-
like a NPC in,
unironically,
like an indie
I'm gonna deafen for
darling.
1 second. I have legitimately when I moved to New York, it was like, you know, there's that scary part of like, oh, what if something happens? Legitimately, I've lived here for 5 years. There's only been that incident the other day was more like a upsetting because it was transphobic, not upsetting because actually no, they were following me. That was pretty scary. But there's only been like one other incident that I can think of where it felt like something could happen. And in that other incident, it was me, my dad, and my mom. So if that guy tried to do anything, both my dad and me would have been able to do something. But 99% of the people you encounter in New York are incredibly cool people. Like, there's a weird stigma against what's called the projects in New York, or like the affordable housing areas. Those are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Like, I don't understand the stigma around it. You know, like, if you walk in richer neighborhoods, people be like, oh, you got to put your purses away and stuff like that. No, the people there are super cool. But, of course, there's just a couple bad apples, and that's why I did pick up a piece for self-defense, because I was like, you know, theoretically, if another incident ever happens, and if even crazier, it actually happens to escalate, it's just, you know, you'd rather be safe than sorry. And that's exactly why I did this. But I definitely appreciate the concern. And then once I have disposable income, I'm 100% honest. Look, I gotta be honest, I don't believe that there's a necessity in the Second Amendment existing. I don't think the average person needs a gun, but we live in a country where it's acceptable and where you can, and because you can, I'm going to. And I may not necessarily believe in the Second Amendment, but I am a huge fan of guns and stuff like that. Like, so, you know, it's a mixed bag for me. But again, I live in America. I can have a gun. As soon as I have the disposable income, I will submit my application. I will get a concealed carry license, and I will have a firearm, just to be safe. You know? Rather be safe than sorry. Best thing to do. I mean, I just feel safer being safe, you know? Anywho, I'll undeafen and go back to fun times in the conversation. Disco, that image goes hard. Oh, I'm muted. Disco, that image, crazy image, and goes hard. Oh.
Which
oh
one?
My God, the GSP image, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Which image goes hard?
Your image in the camo pants, if that's what... Oh, no, the fish pants. That's fire.
Okay, the one of me flexing like a fucking idiot.
Also, the Tommy image goes hard. That's fun.
No, I didn't take that one. I just have that.
Oh,
one.
no, I know. I was there. I took that photo, I think. Either me or Finn did. But the,
You wanna see a photo I took?
Yeah, go crazy.
Hold on, I gotta find one. Keep talking.
Tommy looks kind of like Nick Frost.
The
He
crazy
does.
thing, the crazy thing
Like
about
a little
Tommy
bit.
that always impresses me, and Colin too, his brother, they have like no social anxiety, in the sense that like
Real.
we could be like, oh, you know, like there was somebody that we saw at the at a local, and Finn was like, "Oh my god, I think I recognize them," but I, just social anxiety, don't want to go up. Tommy immediately just walks right up and was like, "Yo, what's up? Were you at such and such a tournament and stuff like
Yes.
that?" I'm like, that's cool. I
that
can't
was
do
on
that. I'm mad
Yes.
respect for being
I could
that.
never.
Yeah.
You can do that better than me, OneWise. I
Yeah,
would say I
better
would
than
not
that.
go.
Okay,
I would not
Disco,
ever.
you're getting timed out. You can't be sending
what?
that.
You're
Throw
not even
bricks
a
at
Knicks
Knicks
fan.
fan. Yes, I am.
Why?
Don't. What?
Wait here. I'll redeem myself here.
Okay, you redeemed yourself. Thank you. Never mind. You redeemed yourself.
Here, I'll redeem myself with a video of GSP thrusting.
Okay. Hold on. I am gonna share my screen for this one. We gotta see this. What do we got, chat? All right, our image stream is being screen shared, so keep that in mind from here on.
Okay.
Greatest
alright.
comeback in Street Fighter. Oh.
Also, I'd like to point out in the video where GSP put the Daigo parry on his stream, when he got the comeback, when he finished the comeback and closed the round, GSP audibly gasps.
That's so sick.
He's like,
Yeah.
That's actually
Who knows?
awesome. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
that clip is incredible. I think you would show that to anyone who has any surface level understanding of games, and they would think that's cool. Unlike
That's
that
the
image,
thing. I
that
feel
Kirk
like
Cousin
that's the
image is
thing.
horrible.
The reason why it works so well is you don't really need to understand how
you-
Street Fighter Third Strike works to
Yeah.
appreciate
I
it. You just
understand it's.
you see all the hits being paired, and you're like, oh, yeah, that was sick.
Yeah,
Also,
it
holy
gets-
shit.
It gets more impressive if you understand. Street
oh,
Fighter, but-
I almost just fucked you over, OneWise. That was almost bad.
What was the image?
I almost sent just a funny image of me, but there's a penis in the background.
Oh, yeah, no, please don't do that.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it.
There have been, every so often things happen that it's like, oh, maybe that shouldn't have happened on stream, but that is something that Twitch immediately
Yeah,
is
I
like,
will
yeah,
not.
no. Banger
I
image.
realized.
That's
I
just a
took that image.
classic. Yes, you did. I was
Yeah, that's
not I don't want to say it was not myself, but I was in a different place when
Oh,
that
you were
image
like
happened.
a tenth of it, though.
I was
Nine-
I would one could
9
say it was a
tenths were
tenth of
missing.
myself. I don't know how Tommy fell asleep there either. Honestly, kind
That
of
was
goated.
we had just woken up and he was already falling asleep.
Banger image right here. This is beautiful. This is so good. This one gets pinned. Tommy, I don't even know if he can see. Oh no, you can't pin stuff, but that's just a good image. This is real. This Kirk Cousins headline is very real, by the way. This is actually so funny. It's so
Nobody's
so
birthday.
silly.
That's an actual post he made on his Instagram, by the way.
Yeah, the Joe Exotic one is very funny too. Just like
This
with
one
this,
kind of has your face in it, but let me know if you want me to delete that.
it's the same thing as the guitar. That one gets through. I approve.
All right.
The
Speaking of OneWise,
the Kirk Cousins one. Oh, that did happen. Yeah, that was a spur of the moment thing. That was sick.
that was a sperm of the moment.
You could say that.
Um,
The other cosplayer, she is so cool. She's like
You
a
have-
huge New York City cosplayer. She's so sick.
also, your models had black hair long enough that the white hair looks weird now.
I agree.
Yeah, I liked it better when you were a blonde because I didn't feel as bad bullying you.
What does that mean?
Hold on.
What is your hatred for blonde people?
I don't like blonde people. I've never met a blonde person I liked. I just fundamentally think if you have blonde hair, you're a worse person than if you don't.
I think
You know,
I think there
don't-
are
all I'm
several
saying is
blondes.
ginger people exist.
I don't even mind gingers. Honestly, I hate blonde people way more than I hate gingers.
You know what? I will say, I think as an ex-blonde, I've had more positive I've had more positive experiences with gingers than with blondes.
What do you think?
That looks like a loathe quote right there.
It's from it's like, what the fuck? It's from Baldur's Gate 3.
That
Nice.
does-
I
yeah,
am
that does
excited
look
to
Yeah,
for
that
us to
checks
do that.
out.
Is that? Oh, that's you. Okay. For a
That's
second,
me, yeah.
actually, because because it's smaller until I click on it. I thought that could be GSP Orker cousins.
Nope, that's me.
That's so
Moderate
funny.
fan of
That's a real
your
DM I sent him.
Moderate.
Moderate fan of your work is crazy.
Moderate is hilarious.
Well, I
You
didn't
don't
want
want
to lie
to. You
to
don't
him.
want to come off like winging
What
it now, do you?
is
No,
oh
you fancy. No, moderate is way better because it's definitely a lot more sincere, but it's just a crazy thing to say.
just to reach out to him out of the blue and be like, that was honestly the T-Pain subscription, like when Logan gifted T-Pain a sub to my channel.
I'm pretty sure that was the night I joined like your stream. Like I
That-
think that was the night that happened.
That remains one of my favorite moments that has happened on stream.
Hey Steve, I got one for you.
Lord,
hell yeah.
trained in the art of the sword, Nippon, and
That's pretty
extensive
good.
mixed martial arts to become the ultimate homegrown warrior, championing his own style of combat. He now
That
takes
was-
on various jobs, including the job that currently finds himself fighting a mountain lion. Who made this?
This
AJ,
is
Okay, that's baller.
you guys want to see GSP staring down some woman?
Oh, yeah. What?
well when you put it
This
that way.
woman has been enhanced.
Oh,
This woman has
What
been.
is-
It's nothing explicit. I just wanted to warn you a bit.
oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he's winning.
he's waiting.
This was a video. Okay, this
Let's
video,
see.
someone didn't believe that I could do a split, so they made me send them this on Discord. Hold on, it's loading now.
Understood. What do I got?
Okay.
Okay.
My yard of Twix.
You do have a sick guitar.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
You can have it. I don't use it.
Wow, good.
Don't give me your guitar.
Oh.
You should play.
Speaking of that, here.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now that's what I want to see.
That
Oh,
image has
hell yeah.
gout.
What time do you get up? I mean, normally.
That oh yeah, the split clip.
What is this guy doing in the
Mm-hmm.
back?
My finest hour.
Blitz?
Wait. Well,
Okay,
discussed.
that was East Coast Throwdown. Disco, do you have the clip from Defend the North where they made fun of you?
Yes, I have it.
Oh god.
I like how rejected you sound when you said that.
Yeah, because it was my time to shine. And it was in front of the hot chick, too. The onewise did not
Yeah.
talk to, even manipulated our seats to sit. Well, I guess it worked out, but
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm
it was funny when it happened.
it is honestly so funny looking at just how I was less than a year ago versus how I am now. I have grown so much more confident in myself in like relationship aspects, and clearly it worked out, but it's funny how different of a person I am now. Like theoretically, if I were in the same situation and not in a relationship, I would probably have no issues actually talking to someone.
Well, let's check this out. This made me cringe.
Yeah,
when
there it
glad
is.
to hear it.
There it is. This is a
Oh
good.
no.
This is a good clip.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to talk about
Okay,
it.
I
I need y'all to make
I need
idle
to
time. I need y'all to make some
switch
noise.
to
Once
the
again,
One
you
more
don't
time.
even make me
Speak.
acknowledge it.
Yeah, get that spit kick.
No. That was lukewarm AF. Let's go. It's grand finals. John Hammer versus Ace Unlimited. Make some noise.
I feel so bad.
New York.
That.
my own fault,
Oh
I messed
no,
up.
that was lukewarm.
That's on you for wearing fucking khakis.
It was a spur of the moment.
What is this meal?
That's something I ate, and I think that was the first picture I ever sent in your food Discord.
That feels like something you would have ate in the tuna rock.
That wasn't the tuna
sounds
arc, yeah.
a just
Oh,
meal.
so fun fact. Actually, the cosplayer in the back left, the Reina cosplayer, she is also a massive New York cosplayer. She's so freaking cool.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
I've met her at some other things. Yeah, no, your Little Mac cosplay was so sick.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Mac cosplay was like.
That photo
look at-
itself is awesome. That's just a good photo.
I do
Which,
think.
by the way, I'd like
I
to
do
point
think there
out
is
the
a funny
reason.
irony. I do
The
think there is
reason
a
I
funny.
look so like. God, you finished, Steve.
Oh, I was gonna say I think there's a funny irony to you being Little Mac and also being like the largest person in
I was
that
gonna say the
photo.
tallest person in the group. Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I'd like to point out the reason my arms look so cut is because I cut weight for Defend the North.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
That's
These
awesome.
are- I cut 10 pounds in like 2 days.
That is crazy.
That is how.
It's really easy.
It's
It's all
dangerous.
water weight. If you can keep water weight off, you're fine. Because
Oh.
if you're
Okay, well that's
as skinny as I am, I don't have a ton of fat to lose, so it's all just got to come off water weight. So hot bath, sweat. You can get like I could get 6 pounds off you in like the next hour if I had the right stuff.
okay.
If I had the tools at my disposal.
Yeah, if I got some Abilene and Epsom salt, I
Given-
could get that shit off you in no time. Here's a photo I made to make fun of onewise, or I took to make fun of onewise, but I never got around to.
What?
good
Oh,
photo.
because of the paintings, or oh,
Yes, with your
Okay.
massive frames. That one I remember because
that UFC rankings one is good.
why didn't you
Okay,
tell
this
me? You
one's
got
really
scared
funny.
because I was like, onewise, why didn't you tell me? And you got all scared. And you're like, what? What was I supposed to tell you? And then you sent that image and you started dying.
Yeah. I don't know what my mom was cooking with that.
This okay?
Who made this?
Oh,
Did
she's
you make
kinda
this
guilty.
image?
This is
Yes, I
that's
did.
great.
That
Oh,
is your
that's
yard,
fucking
right?
awesome.
That is my yard.
You have
can tell
such a
by the
nice yard.
I
You
have
do
an
have you
amazing
do
yard.
you do have the dick bushes.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
good part. One was this photo. This is the night I went to my friend's house after I sprained my neck and played Guilty Gear in my friend's basement.
Oh hell yeah! Why do you have
And
so
my
much
friend-
wood?
Because I was taking wood to his house because he was having a bonfire.
Oh cool.
One was this is. Do you want to guess why I have this image screenshot?
Is that coal?
Mulch.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
There's a throwback. Okay, that is close. That might be my favorite stream moment, I think. I think the mulch bit
Why
was
mulch?
incredible.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. Well, it being bad was what made it so good.
I made the mulch bit. I'm allowed to call it shit. That was a bean soup I made.
I thought it was
Was it
years
good?
ago.
It was alright.
Dear Lord, your legs were hairy in that photo.
My legs are so fucking hairy, dude. Here's an image I made. Oh, do you remember when I had a mustache?
I do. You look like a 70s porn star in that image.
Yeah, it was bad.
See, the mustache in the second photo looks a lot better than the first
Better
one.
than what his boss told him.
Okay, that photo is sick. This is a good photo.
That's an older photo.
I
sent
like that last one,
because
yeah.
Commie Squid was trying to convince you to wear a mullet like in game.
Yeah.
Here's the Goosetown sign.
There it is. You should steal it for Boston Blue
Oh.
Meat.
There's the
I've-
photo.
Oh, dude, this was like the first thing I made that made you actually laugh.
That's a good
remember that.
image. I love that image.
That was one of the first things I learned about you.
Hmm.
This one's not related, but I like it. This was okay. I found the original
Fuck.
picture. This was my profile picture when I first joined the Discord.
God, you look like such a young jit.
This was like a year ago, a year and a half ago. Okay, I'm back to okay. I'm at a point in my camera roll where I was before I knew you, which is kind of weird to think about. Here's a photo of my dad on a random toilet on a construction site.
Hell yeah.
Here's my grad party. I'm just scrolling through random images. Let me know when you want me to stop.
Your dad looks like Reggie Fils-Aimé's brother,
What is that? Who the hell is
if he had one.
You guys want to see my prom outfit?
Reggie Fils-Aimé is like the old president of Nintendo USA.
Oh, okay, yeah.
An
You guys
absolute
want to
unit of a man.
Here, this is what I wore to prom. I had more sequins than my date's dress.
Hey, that's cool.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
cool outfit, though. I dig it.
You get one more.
I don't know about the hair, but the fit is really tight.
Yeah, the
I
fit is cool.
I had so much hair at that point, I like didn't know how to style it, so I just
I'm
wore it
also used to him having. I think that's the thing. I'm used to you not having your hair like combed over and shit.
Well, do you know the
I thought you had something hidden in the book. That's why. So you just had
What?
so you have one that's drunk driving and then homosexuality. What pipeline are you going down?
This was when I worked at the library, and every once in a while I'd get a book that had a funny title. Well, do you know the word hunt
Natural
raid boss?
progression.
Do I know what word?
The word hunt raid boss that I sent Lynn and Solemn to.
Is that who it is?
No, that's who this is.
Oh hell yeah.
That's Charles. His name is Charles. He's the dumbest man, but also smartest man I've ever met.
He does look like a Charles.
Yeah, he had to miss school one time because he sat on a pencil and it went through his ass.
Ow.
Yikes.
Okay, this photo, I took this like 3 hours before I broke my ankle by walking off of someone's front porch into straight off their front porch.
Okay. How did you manage that?
I was wearing sunglasses and it was midnight and their porch was off to the right.
Yep, that
And
explains it.
the way their bushes were cut made it look like you walked forward and then I just fell. Alright, you get one more disco picture. Hold on. Then I'm going to bed. Actually, I'm not going to bed. Who am I kidding?
Well, now
I
I'll be
don't
going
work.
to bed here soon.
Okay. Well, I send a onewise picture.
Am I kidding?
I sent
Send
a meme.
Hold on. Let me find it.
You standing next to that dog is really funny.
What the dog doing?
Okay, you want to know how little I've grown? This is me in the same. This is me in the same jacket. Okay, that is hard. This is me in the same jacket like 5 years ago that I was wearing at the onewise courtroom.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh wait, that one kind of doxed me.
Jesus.
I should delete that.
You probably should, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
wait.
maybe, actually.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Goosetown,
Good job.
maybe.
Goosetown, Pennsylvania, bitch. Pull up or I'll kill you. I actually pull up and I'll kill you. I don't care. I'm a violent psycho.
I can't. All right, hold on. I'm looking for a photo.
Hold up.
Pants on.
Here's a photo of me trying on pants.
There you go. Oh, there it is. That's a recent photo.
That's only a couple
That
months.
sure is Nintendo.
Huh. That's not that far from where my one of my mates lives. At least
What,
used to live.
Goosetown?
Hmm.
Goosetown?
Like, I know some mates that are up in Boyertown.
And where? Boyerstown?
It's like an hour drive north.
It might not be the right Goosetown because the Goosetown I live near isn't like a town, it's a district. So let me make sure. Did you just Google Goosetown, Pennsylvania?
I just googled
There's a
Goosetown,
one-way photo.
PA.
Goosetown, PA. Hold on 1 second, one more. Okay, how old is that?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday? Oh, I thought that was
That was
older one.
on the way to the cosplay photo shoot.
Goosetown, Pennsylvania is. Yeah, this isn't the right one.
How many Goostowns do you have?
Oh, it's out by Reading. Here, Zinstein, you know what? I'll tell you right where I fucking live. Actually, you know where I live because you know who got shot there.
Oh. Shit, you're right.
This is also true.
I'll send you like a picture of my general region. I don't care if anyone here knows it. Well, are you still streaming chat?
I am.
Then
Although.
I'll send it later. No, it's fine. We'll just wait. I'll send it later.
Well, true. Although I am gonna go to bed in 2 minutes, I think.
Wait, onewise, look at this.
Show me. Bad song right there. Don't listen to it.
Onewise, look at this.
Okay.
Those people
Yeah,
are just wrong. Don't listen to them either.
Onewise, look at this.
learned.
Oh dear God, no, not that image.
Onewise, look at this.
Oh wait, it goes. Oh, look at that.
That's me as a baby.
Damn it.
Sad. Oh, I was about to delete that.
Phone, stop being weird.
I don't think that was you as a baby.
I was trying to, maybe run interference for whoever that may have been. We don't know. There's no way of knowing. Look at me in this Speed Racer helmet.
I don't think that's you in the Speed Racer helmet. No, I won't let you take credit for that one because I need to take credit for that. Because if anyone ever fucking says that I was never a Speed Racer fan, and I'm
Well-
only now saying that as a good, that when I was young, that was like 5 years old or 4 years old, I dressed up as Speed Racer for Halloween. I've been a fan my whole
Well-
life.
Why is your credibility as a Speed Racer fan so important to you?
Because there's an
Is it
there's an
recurring thing now?
uptick in like people talking about how the Speed Racer, like the live action Speed Racer movie, is actually super
Like
good,
Cisco.
which is something I've always known because it's actually fucking amazing. But people
Like
are
the
now
one
coming
from
around and
Mid-Aught?
realizing it. Yeah, the okay, pal, saying aughts again.
I almost got you.
the
I
one-
almost got you.
The one directed by the Wachowskis. Yeah, it's such a good movie. And now there's people like actually making video essays talking about how it's good, and I'm like, well, yeah, I knew that.
I see it.
Onewise, look at this.
Yeah.
I think I sent this one earlier, but look at it again.
It's
The frog.
the froggy.
Is there
Yeah, you
something I'm
did.
supposed to notice about the frog, or just
No, I
acknowledging
just-
that it's there?
Cool frog.
That might be a future profile pic for my next character. Also, onewise, you should play F-Zero GX. If you like Speed Racer, you will love that game.
Cool. What console is it on?
GameCube.
GameCube.
Perfect. I have one of those.
But
Actually, wait. Wait.
Wait.
Wait. I think I have F-Zero GX. That's not a joke. Like I actually have the physical disc.
Wait, you own it?
Yeah, because I have a couple games for my GameCube. I know I have Melee. I have like Pokemon Stadium. I have an F-Zero game. So unless there were multiple F-Zero games released on GameCube, I have F-Zero GX.
There is only one F-Zero on GameCube. It's GX.
Oh shit, then I have it.
So, yeah.
That'd be a fun reason to get the GameCube out.
Okay, this one, I was watching.
Would that be like weird to record or Is it just-
My capture card would work with it. I have all the gear to
Oh.
do it.
like,
Then
Oh, there you
dude,
go.
that's your next fucking stream game once you're done with Final Fantasy 16 right there. It's awesome. Okay,
Awesome.
real quick. I was watching Street Beefs and I found this guy and look at his height and weight.
Illuminate the state.
that is
6'4", 139 pounds, dude. Man is
That's
built like a
rough.
fucking string bean.
That's crazy.
that sounds
It is
Unfortunately.
long.
Dude, he looks like a Wendigo.
I was gonna say that can't be. He's like a. You know what he's built like? Let
Hmm.
me pull up the image. I'll send this.
Fucking
dude built like Slender Man.
This is what he's built like.
build. Like
Oh, here we go. I got a good image for this one.
Is that the alien Romulus guy?
Yeah.
Okay, and then to sign off our night of images, we'll end with the first image we started with.
Beautiful. Send it.
Hell yeah.
Can you read that out for stream in case there are any
Right.
blind viewers watching?
Can you
My
do it in the
primal.
voice?
Yeah. What voice? Tell me.
The Heisenberg's voice, obviously.
Jesse. My primal urges are shameful and my mindset is despicable. Jesse. Fried balls.
Okay, now read it like a TikTok
What the
voice
fuck are you
audio.
talking about, Mr. White?
Da Vinci.
Now read it like a TikTok voice AI.
Number 11. My primal
primal
urges are shameful and my mindset is despicable. Fried balls.
Number 7. My primal urges are shameful and my mindset is Despicable. Fried balls.
Yeah, there we go.
Number 15. My primal urges are shameful and my mindset is despicable. Fried balls.
No, read it like Peter Griffin. If you just join stream right now, you probably think we're having a schizophrenic breakdown.
All right, let me read it. Yeah,
My primal urges are
There we go.
shameful.
keep going.
My primal urges.
No, not you.
That was even worse. Never
Steve,
mind.
Steve,
My
you're
primal
up.
urges are shameful and my mindset's despicable. Fried balls.
Fried ball. Okay, now read it as
Fried
Elfo.
balls. Oh, that's you.
Oh my god. Does she have? Oh, I cannot make
Did
my
you say
voice that
fried
high
balls?
pitched.
Is that what you were about to ask?
She may.
Fried balls. I don't know what she said.
My heart is fried balls.
My heart is fried.
My heart is fried balls.
Here's my demo.
No, say it like
Oh, my
Odaisu.
balls.
No, say it like Odaisu.
No. I'm gonna throw out the English
The
VA
first-
soul bad guy.
It's the first half of
Fried
it does
balls.
read. The first half it does read like an elf out shit post.
Sin.
My
My primal urges are shameful and my mindset is despicable. Fried balls.
Fried balls.
Tricked ya.
Tricked ya. Fried balls.
Bandit.
Bandit.
One more-
Tricked ya.
one more.
Fried balls.
One more voice. I need one more voice, and then we can go to bed.
Someone's got to call a voice.
Be like,
Word.
be like Elvis. We do Elvis a lot. We make fun of Elvis a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
my-
I was gonna say that's you.
My primal urges
Oh,
are
my-
shameful, mama. My mindset is despicable,
mindset's
baby. But hey, fried balls.
Fried balls.
Fried ball.
Oh, my primal urges are
I'm
shameful. My
Goodness
mindset is
gracious,
despicable.
great balls of fire.
Hey, I'm Paul McCartney. Fried balls.
That sounded like
Hey.
Tony Soprano.
Hey, my primal urges are shameful.
are shameful.
My
My
mindset-
mindset is disrespectable. Fried balls.
You made up a word.
He said disrespectable. Stupid ass.
Hey, my
Not it.
primal urges shameful. My mindset despicable. Yeah, fried balls.
Hey, Mr. White, my primal urges are shameful and my mindset's despicable. Fried balls, bitch.
That was good.
That was good. I like that.
No, read it
Well,
like-
you look like
read it like-
Jesse.
Read it like Gus Fring. My primal urges are shameful, and my mindset is despicable. Fried balls. Was that good?
No, right, here's the thing.
That's okay.
Last chance to fry my balls.
urges are shameful and my
Are you
mindset
Mike?
is disrespectful.
Hold on, wait. I got one. This bit is gonna take a second.
All right, we'll keep going while in the interim.
Yeah. No, if I need to do this bit, hold on. I may have found it.
Disco, we need to find Guilty Gear characters that we're good at doing impressions of.
I can't do Zato because that's Matt Mercer, and no one can do him.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
I don't even mean right now, I just mean in general.
My primal urges are shameful, and my mindset is despicable. Fried balls. That was Johnny.
That just sounded like some guy from the south.
All right.
let's-
Hold on. This bit is gonna cook. You gotta trust me.
Okay, can we do another one, or are you ready?
Yeah, no, keep going. I'm almost there.
Okay, Steve, we're gonna do it like the Beastie Boys. So you say shameful, despicable, and balls all with me, like how they all do it at once. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright, I think I got it. Shameful what and balls? Shameful, despicable.
Shameful, despicable,
okay, I
and
got it.
balls. You know how they like all shout the last word together? All right, ready?
Yeah, kind of like Run DMC style.
Yeah, ready? My primal urges are shameful,
Shameful.
and my mindset is despicable. Fried
Despicable
balls.
balls.
That did not work.
That wasn't at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Discord delay is. Yeah.
Oh shit! What kind of file did it save
All
as?
right. Do it as Eminem. Hey, yo, my primal urges are shameful. My mindset is despicable. Fried balls. That was like Ben Shapiro. I don't know what Eminem sounds
Yeah,
like.
that's,
According to my
my urges
research,
are shameful, and my mindset is despicable. Fried balls.
let's say hypothetically, fried balls.
Hypothetically, fried balls. That would mean my primal urges would be very shameful, and my mindset quite despicable.
Okay, say it like Surge. How do you like talk like Surge?
Link, he come to town. Wait a second.
La 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 la.
My primal urges are shameful and my mindset is despicable.
Fried balls.
Fried balls. This is something he'd actually say. This is like prison song cut dialogue.
All right, so this is
Merge.
I called
My
this.
merges are
Make sure
shameful.
your soundboard is unmuted. Otherwise, this bit
Fuck.
is all for naught.
How do I unmute it?
You click on the soundboard button and then you set the volume up.
What is the soundboard button? Is that in voice? Okay, I got it. Soundboard volume is... Hold on. Up.
All right, are y'all ready?
Make
I'm ready.
make a different test noise really quick.
All right,
Yeah,
different
yeah.
test noise coming your way right now.
Smoke alarm.
Okay, yeah, it works. Let's go.
Yeah, it works. I hear whistle.
All right, this is my masterpiece. This is the meme read in the voice of Hector Salamanca. That is all.
Wait, okay, that was stupid.
I get
just
it.
got that.
What the fuck off?
I was expecting it like... That was so stupid.
You should have had a bigger delay before just dinging it twice at the end. But otherwise, good.
Fried ball.
What is it?
Fried ball. Oh no, that's the sound. That's the sound of him getting his balls fried.
I don't even know what these things are. What the fuck was that? I don't know what's going on in the onewise soundboard. I just muted it again. I don't bother with it.
Urges are
Can we get just onewise saying it? Like just you
Fried
straight.
balls.
Why do you want me saying it?
Just like so we know you like because we've all said it as all these different people. It's time to strip the layers away and say it as ourselves.
Yeah, this is just.
We'll all say it together like a
peeling back the
prayer. Ready?
veneer.
All right.
Yeah. On 3.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
My
My primal
urges
urges
are
are shameful, and my
my
mindset is
despicable.
despicable. Fried
Fried
balls.
balls.
Amen.
That was beautiful. Amen.
God
Let's
bless.
eat. Let's eat.
I think.
Could you
I
imagine?
think this is our way to end the stream.
This is the way to
Woman,
stream
just text that to your
on
dad.
fried
Right now.
balls.
Okay, done.
Just
Oh,
write it
man.
out.
Oh shit.
If you ever do anything related to this particular VOD, you know exactly what image to use.
Yeah, can you use this as the thumbnail for your next video?
I just texted my dad. He is in Chicago on a work trip. It
But if he's
is
like,
12:30
he's
at
like-
night, and he's just gonna get a text message out of the blue that just says, and just a text that says, "My primal urges are shameful, and my mindset is despicable." Fried balls.
Fried balls.
Can you text it to Caitlin too?
I
No,
feel like this
that one
isn't
I won't
the
do.
weirdest thing you've sent your dad.
Yeah, shut it.
I have a fun
What?
story regarding him. I have to frame an email that he sent me because I look, okay, you know what? No, I will read this. This is how we're going to end stream. This is a beautiful thing. I'm putting him on blast for this cuz I think this was very funny, and what I did was wrong but funny. And his response was probably the best thing that could have happened.
What I did was wrong.
I don't know where this
All
is
the
going.
startup.
But did you like sign him up for like oldpeoplebonerpill.gov?
Shit.
Oh, did I spoil the story? My bad.
No.
Dude, I just got a Dunkin' Donuts ad on my TV. Like, usually they only advertise movies and stuff. I'm getting advertisements for food. That was weird.
Shit, not that email.
Oh yeah?
No, it's not that email. Fuck.
Hey, Michelle, my primal urges are shameful, and my mindset is despicable. Fried balls. How's my Obama?
That was alright.
My primal urges are shameful, and my mindset is despicable. Fried
Oh,
balls.
all right, all right, all right.
Oh,
So here's what happened. I don't. This is. Oh
my
my
primal urge
god.
is shameful. My mindset is
I got it.
despicable.
I
Fried
have
balls.
to. His email is so long. I will abridge it.
Alright.
So
Also, don't dox his email.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
dox his
don't.
email. It's just my
Yeah.
web. I'm not gonna show the email. But basically, he sent me an email talking about contacting Fordham Financial Aid because they increased tuition again. And I was like, all right. So I was gonna reply to him, and my mom got the very bright idea of being like, hey, what if instead of responding normally, you were like, because at this time my dad was searching for a job because he got fired from Dr. Pepper because
Fuck Dr.
they
Pepper.
laid off people. Fuck Dr. Pepper. He'd been working there for 20 years. They shouldn't have fired him. Anyways, they he was searching for jobs. So my mom was like, wouldn't it be really funny if you're like, well, you're not doing anything right now. So like, why don't you do it? So my reply to his
That's
email
awful.
was, please forgive my confusion here, but I'm a full-time student working a job with a mock trial championship this weekend and practice basically every day while you are living off unemployment, mooching off society. Maybe instead of running, you could
Mooching
take
off
5 minutes
society.
and call them. Best regards.
Oh, the best regards.
This was a mistake. My mom was also CC'd on this email chain, which adds a lot to this. So his reply was, Parker, you better go back and read your message and see how fucking tone deaf it is. If you thought this was funny, you could stick it up your ass. I am pissed off. Losing my job was a major factor. I am fortunate that I received any severance. Otherwise, you could kiss that last semester of college goodbye. I am working day and night to try and find another job, and I'm putting a roof over your head, food on the table, and helping you with your tuition. All I think about is getting another job. Don't tell me I'm mooching off anyone ever again or that I'm not doing anything. What are you doing? I know you have time. Are you still holding tournaments, going on dates, gaming at night, working out? Speaking of mooching, have you paid us back? That's a whole other story. Are you paying rent? Are you paying full tuition? By the way, do you have a job yet? Still looking? I bet I put more time in, applied for more positions, and contacted more people looking for a job than you have in the last 2 damn years. Mooching? In all caps? Fuck you. Forgive my fucking confusion, but I thought your college was right across the damn street and you were there pretty much every damn day. Go to the fucking financial aid office and talk to them. Have you ever filled out a FAFSA form over all the years you've gone to school? I filled out these types of forms since you've basically been in school and spent hours and hours doing this so we could get financial support we need to send you to better schools. But I understand it must be difficult to get the fuck up early one day and walk across the street and inquire about this. Don't ever send me a message like this again. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. You're lucky I'm not in the apartment because I would have pulled you out of your fucking bed and dragged you outside with your shit. I am pissed off. You know how bad it hurts to lose my job, my career after 21 plus years, and the way I
How is
lost
it
it?
still?
Apparently not. That is his email.
What if he put fried balls at the end of all that?
That would be really funny.
That was like
So-
his automatic email signature. Yeah, he
Oh my
cooked your
god.
ass. Onewise. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
he
Yeah.
did. Look,
Oh, no, that was
what I said was funny. His reply is fully justified and also the funniest possible response I could have gotten.
Yeah, he
oh, it's
cooked your ass.
hilarious.
He cooked my ass.
Like,
It was way
God, you
longer than
deserve
I
that.
expected it to be.
That was-
Oh my
That
god.
was so
And that's the abridged
unbelievably thorough.
I want
That
to know
is-
the, what
that
was,
is- that
what was
is-
the other story that you owed the money for.
That was just me when that was like a couple years ago, just being
went-
irresponsible with money. And then
Hey
like
man,
My parents helped me out, and then I was like, oh. So yeah, that's all that is.
You spend it all on bad dragons.
That's right. Now that I know what that is.
Can you tell your dad to follow me back on Instagram, please?
Still surprised you didn't know what that was.
I didn't know.
Like, I kind of assumed everyone who's been on the internet knows.
Thankfully, now you have a stream for people to tell you important things like this, and no other reason.
Let's see here. Oh wow, I have a new statement for my credit card bill. Woohoo!
You're in debt.
Technically, yes. But aren't we all?
Melissa, can you look at the thing I just sent you on Instagram?
Not a good excuse.
Hey, I'm not in debt, I'm just poor.
you can't be like, hey, financial problems, yeah, but philosophy though.
Nah, but like, hear me out though. Aren't we all?
You a broke ass bitch. What does it mean to be broke ass in the
One that
bitch?
looks like this. Buffalo, New York. Oh god, what is this gonna... Why is there a Cristo Redeemer in Buffalo? I haven't been in a few years. All fat guy lardcore band? What does this mean? I'm wanting to do an all fat guy hardcore band called Girth Crisis. We will only write songs about food and being fat. I play all instruments but only have a bass right now. Come on, fellow fat guys, complete my vision. Let's eat. Honestly, that's the body positivity we need. That's fire.
Honestly,
They
he's
should do
cooking.
that. Girth Crisis is a sick name for a band. I think they should do it.
Can I just hear when someone hasn't accepted your follow back message yet? Can they still like see if you message them? I don't care. I'm sending your dad shit anyway. I'm asking him the betting lines for UFC fights.
It's kind of fire. He should reply.
What if it ends up like another evil AJ and he just ends up threatening my life?
He just ends.
Just like immediately. He's calling me a slur and threatening my life. Just like evil AJ.
I can't believe he like immediately like just started that with Evil AJ.
I didn't start that. He came at me first.
I thought it started with you coming at him.
No, I was just like, isn't this AJ who... Here, let me read exactly what happened.
Go right
I
ahead.
was like,
Yeah,
okay,
let's
here.
look at it again.
He was like, bro, who are you? I was like, are you not AJ? Blah, 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 blah. We played... And then he's like, fuck off, R word. I'm not the right AJ. I don't play fucking Tekken. Tekken's a nerd game, dude. Come on.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that guy was a dork.
That guy was a fuck.
I still talk to him like every
Right.
day.
That's
Like-
funny.
I talked to him today.
With or
We talk-
without his consent.
How do I talk to someone without their consent? What does that even
I
mean?
don't know. Harassment?
He messaged me back. I mean, like, we talk. Not just like one-sided. Boys, can you read the fried balls in Ken's voice?
I cannot. I'll leave that to him.
Shrimp, bro, straight. Why calling me? I can't say that. That's self-hate. I forgot about that, Bert.
My favorite one was when he was like, "You're probably short as fuck," and I'm like, "I'm 5'2", bitch." In
Yeah,
some Southeast Asian countries, that's barely even below average.
that's literally what I'm looking at right now.
Oh
I
god,
just can't say what he says like right before that.
yeah.
This Twitch is no fun.
Which doesn't
Us
let me say.
honkies don't get to say our own
Fried balls.
fried balls.
Well, friends, I think
Fried
with that fried
balls.
balls, this is
We-
time.
we
This is
should-
my time to depart for the evening.
This is Ari Shapiro signing off with
This-
fried balls.
Remember,
Almost, you seem like you
kids.
listen to a lot of NPR. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, remember, if you're feeling lost in life, just remember,
Fried balls.
my primal urges are shameful and my mindset is despicable. Fried balls.
Hi, I'm Bob Ross, and if You ever feel like your life ain't all happy little trees? Remember, your mindset's shameful, your attitude and habits despicable. Fried balls.
Have a good night.
Have a good
And
night.
the home of...
Well, that was a fun stream. Ended up going for a little longer than expected. But we are going to be heading out for the night, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks for dropping by, as always. And tomorrow, Guilty Gear will make its comeback along with Final Fantasy 16, so be sure to drop in. We'd love to have you. Have a good night, y'all.